you guys are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys are not, you already know what to do. You know to spew hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley off into the comment section when you come into the live. It would be greatly appreciated, you guys. So I'm here. And I'm not quite sure like what this is gonna be, but I did want to like look at some of the comments because well, before I get started, let me give Ashe. I want to give Ashe to the divine infinite all. I want to give Ashe to the most high honorable judge, Madre Omega Ashaba Ishtar, as well as the other orbs that are in the upright that come across this video. I also would like to give Ashe to my most beautiful and precious Santissima Muerte, all of her robe, all of her robes, all of her beautiful aspects. I would like to give Ashe to the Barons, to the Gades, to the Orishas, to the Loas. I would like to give Ashe to Papa Legba, Iswa Legba, Legbara, to the Holy Child of Atocha. I would like to give Ashe to all of my ancestors, angels and guides, ascended masters, elder spirits, Egyptian gods and goddesses, of Galactic Federation. Everybody known and unknown that mean me well. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. So I'm here, guys. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Thank you so much for joining me. I haven't seen you in quite a while. So I'm here. And I'm aware that some of y'all comments are not showing up in the comment section. And I think I might have fixed it. I'm not sure. I think I might have fixed it because I've had a few people tell me that their comments don't show up. And then like all these people came to my channel and they were commenting on the DNA results video. And none of their comments showed up underneath the video until like I had to like go into the studio, the YouTube studio, and then like release their comments, right? And then all of a sudden now everybody can see their comments on the video, which kind of pisses me off because I think there's like 1.3K views on the video now, and nobody could see the comments to have a conversation with each other for like 3 days. So that kind of bothered me because you know, I want people to be able to put their opinions in the comment section and converse with each other and all of that. But I'm here, y'all. I guess we're just gonna chill. How was y'all day? How was y'all day? I guess we're just gonna chill until like spirit like you know, give me something to talk about. Otherwise, I'm gonna talk about some of these comments because I feel like I appreciate y'all. Like y'all don't even know, like y'all don't know how unheard I felt, and I've been feeling this entire time. I've been feeling very unheard, and I finally feel like y'all are hearing me, not just y'all, but like the humanity. Okay, because I've been crying out for a long time. I wasn't just crying, and I don't know why my nose is all like whatever. I'm gonna move y'all some like a little bit closer. But gang. I don't have a moderator here, so I'll just get you on up out of here. There we go. Let me just remove you. There you go. But yeah, you can type that all you want to. I'm just gonna keep deleting your message. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause I don't do politics over here. I don't really give a fuck. Okay. Holler at me about some politics when they change the shit about this fucking child sex trafficking and shit. Say hello. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. We gotta look at some of these comments. I want to address those comments because they're beautiful comments, and I appreciate just all the love and support because they're really trying to cover this shit up, y'all. And I have been working my ass off to not let them kill me and not let them cover this up. And we've been working really hard here in Truth Gang to try to get this going. And I'm still gonna get back to the Black Cauldron. I'm gonna get back to her because I am really fucking traumatized. That's really what's taking me so long to reply to her. Like she did. Like I reached out and then she did reply, but it's taking me so long to reply because I am really traumatized, and I'm trying to figure out like how to work it out in my head and shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me just keep ignoring you and blocking your damn dumbass comments. Because they're dumb. Because I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. So, just remove you. Oh, I got a moderator. Thank you. Hashtag truth gang, hashtag gang gang, hashtag try vibes, hashtag loyalty, hashtag flourish, hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley 2024, hashtag my squad of truth, hashtag big beautiful forehead gang, okay, gang gang, hashtag bird watching bitch, and hashtag a bitch love books, okay? You said they not stopping the truth gang superstar, okay? So I just came in. I'll block the roaches. Please, thank you. Please block those roaches. So the new comments are up there if you guys want to take a look at what the public, the people outside of Truth Gang were saying. I'm sure they've already subscribed and become Truth Gang. The Calls from Beyond show is live right now, you guys. So if you guys want to check out their show, and that's why I ain't come on today, because I was watching a little bit of that show. They have that really pretty girl from TikTok on there, and she be talking about ghost stories and ancestors and mermaids, and she always like she's got her locks is like this long, and she's got the scarf. I don't know her name. I don't be knowing nobody fucking name. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah. So let's look at the comments that are on the DNA results video, y'all. Because I want to look. We're gonna take a look at what those people are saying, because I didn't just release these comments until today, so I know y'all ain't seen them. I know y'all seen the video, but I know y'all ain't seen these comments because they weren't there until I just like released them. And there was like 27 of them. Okay, that's not the right one. Okay. Let's see. Is that the right one? Okay, so yeah. This is where we're at, and I got it on mute, y'all, but 137 likes, and that's cool. That's cool. Because Noah's video got damn near 1.5K likes on her shit, and it's still my story. 27 comments. So I'm going to turn my camera around, but I'm still going to address some comments. I want y'all to be able to look at me and see me. Okay, so, of course, somebody's like, just heard your story on the Black Cauldron. Y'all make sure y'all go back to this video, too. Go back to this video, show them some love, welcome them to the tribe. You know, show them the hashtags underneath their comments if y'all like their comments and stuff like that. Somebody says that, you know, they just heard the story from Black Cauldron and they say they're sorry to hear that this happened to me. And to you, my beautiful sister, Miss Tamara, I appreciate you coming over here and taking any time out of your day to hear my story, because a lot of people have ignored me and they've not listened to me. And I just appreciate you even taking the time to comment and engage and, you know, let me know that you're with me and you're connecting with me and what I've been through, and I appreciate that, okay? The real Kaya. Oh, that's her name? That's who that is? I heard her name before, but I've seen her face and never knew that was her. Never. But I know who she is now. Now I know her name. Now I know the face with the name. I just call her the pretty girl on TikTok with the dreads. That's what I be calling her. I didn't even know Noah's name. When I called, I didn't know her name was Noah. I just thought her name was the Cauldron, the Black Cauldron. That's what I thought her name was. Okay, when they started calling her Noah, I was like, oh, wow, her name is Noah. And I really like that because y'all know I'm a Bible person. I like the Bible, right? I just don't be using it the way Christians use it, but I do like the Bible. So her name was just so pretty to me. And she's a girl, and her name is Noah, so I really like it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else says, and this is 5 days ago, so I really want y'all to go back and engage with these people and comment with these people, because I didn't know these comments were there. I was not able to see them. Okay, so somebody named Shauna says, wow, this is incredible. I saw your story on the Black Cauldron. She says she's done an ancestry DNA test too, and it was really helpful for her on a soul level to validate what she was feeling intuitively about her personal situation. And somebody in Tribe that I talked to earlier today told me that my story is inspiring other people to tell their story. And there's proof of this in this comment section. Like literally somebody seen my story, and I'm not trying to say nothing about Christians, and I'm sure they probably weren't either, but somebody seen my story and was like, this is exactly what I needed to go ahead and leave Christianity. Like, this is the confirmation that I needed to go ahead and leave Christianity, because that's who did this to me. Okay, so thank you, Miss Shauna, for coming to my video and stopping by my page and liking it and commenting and giving me, you know, just your time to listen to my story. I really do appreciate you. And please share the video, okay? Then somebody says, what does it say? Opposites attractions. Opposite attractions. Says, oh my God, shaking my head, get they ass. They deserve nothing but prison time and lots of it. May the ancestors give you the world. Thank you so much for agreeing with me, touching and agreeing. I had to like your comment because I needed to touch and agree with you that they deserve all the prison time in the world. And I do hope that the ancestors will give me the world, because I've suffered enough, in my opinion. I don't know, like, what they think, but in my opinion, I feel like I've suffered enough. But thank you so much, Opposite Attraction, for coming to the tribe and checking out the video, checking out my story, and tapping in and putting your energy on a situation to help me get some type of justice. I appreciate you. Then we got Miss Ashley saying, I needed to see this to confirm my spiritual beliefs. There it is, Miss Ashley. This is Miss Ashley. Okay, she needed to see that so that she could confirm her spiritual beliefs to denounce Christianity. Thank you. I mean, maybe thank me for telling the story, but thank them for fucking being criminals and giving Christianity a bad rap, because I don't think I would have ever left Christianity if the Christians that I had around me were giving me good examples of what Christianity should be. Then we had, what we got? We got, I don't even know how to say that. Alliers says, I'm so glad you found your truth, ma'am. And may you and your family always stay blessed. And thank you for that as well. I'm building a family. And if you guys would like, you guys can be a part of it. My soul family, okay? But like I said, as of now, my family is my spirits and my child, okay? But I do appreciate that blessing, because I'm building me a family, and it's going to be a new family, and I'm going to be loved, honored, and respected and appreciated in this family, and I can't wait to manifest that. But thank you for coming to my video, and thank you for just, you know, tapping in and touching and agreeing with me. Then we got, who is this? Nija Papaya. Nija Papaya says she got a 3-year-old and she couldn't imagine you as a baby the first few years saying, I want my mommy. So sad. Well, I don't even think I even said that the first few years. I'm just going to be honest with you. Saying that I want my mommy, because they drugged me. Like, when they first took me, they drugged me. Like, they knocked me out, and I literally woke up. I remember waking up, like, in a hotel room with the kidnapper mom and the kidnapper father, and then at the grandmother's house in St. Louis. But that is a very sad situation, and make sure y'all protect y'all children by any means necessary. Like, for real, protect your children. And then we got Miss Carly says, we got to help her get her justice. And I appreciate you, Miss Carly, and anybody that can help me get some justice. It would be greatly appreciated. I did find Rashad Ritchie's information, which is crazy, because I looked for it like 2 years ago and couldn't find that shit. But I found his email, and I'm definitely going to put that shit somewhere so that we can spam his email with this story, because he is an advocate, and I need an advocate. I've been advocating for myself, but I do need an advocate to put these fucking police officers and people to shame. And I need, you know, people to understand that they're trying to cover this up, and that they've been trying to hurt and harm me, and then I need to get this to as many eyes as I possibly can get it to. Okay, so what else we got? Somebody says, who is this? Jasmine. Thank you, Jasmine, for stopping by my video and tapping in and touching and agreeing with me that I am this missing child. Everybody that touched and agreed with me that I am this missing child, which is great. Even though there's only 137 likes, like I said, there's 1.4K likes on Noah's video, and that's all them people touching and agreeing with me. And really, in court, all you really need is a jury of 12, even though I shouldn't be on trial for anything, but I'm just saying. So I feel like I've convinced way more than 12 people that this is definitely me. Okay. So that's why Jasmine was there, because of the call with Black Cauldron, and we appreciate Jasmine. Welcome to Truth Gang. You guys are all welcome here, like, definitely, okay? I hope you guys can find your soul tribe in here. Okay, I don't know if you will be able to, but I hope you can, and you guys are welcome here. We don't judge people here. We don't force belief systems on people here or anything like that. We're free-spirited over here, and we respect everybody's individual spiritual journeys and individual spiritual walks. So you're definitely welcome over here. Okay, so who is this? My Timbo said 5 days ago. I'm just seeing these comments today, y'all. 5 days ago, my Timbo said, wow, this is interesting. I'm definitely going to follow. And thank you so much if you actually did follow and subscribe. I appreciate you for joining me on my journey to receive justice. I appreciate that. I never thought that I was going to see this type of support from anybody because of what I'm up against. I'm going to just keep saying that because of what I'm up against. And I already know that what I'm up against, like they try to convince everybody in that community that there was something wrong with me. But when I get to telling outsiders what happened to me, y'all don't agree that there's anything wrong with me. You guys think that there's something wrong with these people that did this to me. So that helps. That helps a lot. Okay. So what does it say? The 33rd sun deity, the 33rd sun deity. They said 1517. That's why I asked. Most kidnappings are done by law enforcement or people in high-ranking positions in society. I'm going to click this timestamp that the 33rd eye sun deity put in the comment section just to see what the hell he's talking about. Oh, okay. So he's talking about right here when I get to the criminal law enforcement family, when I'm saying who has done this to me. And I'm glad that you're paying attention to that. I'm glad that the public is paying attention to that because regular people are not understanding, or people that aren't looking with their third eyes, they're not understanding who I'm saying did this to me and why it is so hard for me to obtain justice for the situations that I've been through. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Thank you so much. Is that Nasaraya? Nasaraya? I said, peace. I'm new to the channel. I've been watching the videos, catching up on your content. Thank you so much, Miss Lacey, for joining the channel. I appreciate you joining me on my journey to try to free me. Next, the new hashtag, y'all, is free Alicia Smiley because I really have been held captive for 40 years, just with no chains. So I gotta go all the way back down, y'all, to where I was. Okay. So that person, the 33rd sun deity, was looking at who I said kidnapped me and was basically confirming that these kidnappings and the sex trafficking and all that shit is happening through government officials, law enforcement, all type of shit. Okay. And then somebody says I gotta move all over some, so I'm trying to make sure my light right so I can read her whole comment. Okay, so Miss BNYC 1986 says, thank you for sharing your story. I found through the Black Cauldron. Shout out to the Black Cauldron. Shout out to the Calls from Beyond channel. They are live right now. I think you guys, if you guys want to check them out, they are filming another show of the Calls from Beyond, like right now. Okay. She says, I saw your video with you on her podcast. Oh, so it is a podcast. Because I was like, what is it? Is it a podcast? I said, it is a podcast, okay? Talking about your kidnapping. My heart goes out to you. And I'm glad you're okay and that you're safe. God bless you. Thank you so much for just giving me like I said, any time of day to listen to what it is that I have to say about what happened to me. And thank you for sending your blessings. And I also pray that you are safe as well and that the divine infinite all continues to bless you. I'm returning all this positive energy back to you guys, okay? Then we have, let me see, that's a good one. Okay, there it is. We have Debt Danger 4787. Says, I pray that you get justice. Y'all go like these comments on the DNA result video because y'all haven't seen them. I'm just going through them because I feel like I didn't know that I was receiving this support because I wasn't getting the notifications that I was receiving the support. So I want to acknowledge the support that I am receiving and see the bigger picture here that Spirit is showing me, what Spirit is showing me, because being in my position, I felt so alone and so unheard. But what the Spirit is showing me is that there are people that do see me and they do understand like what I'm saying and they do understand what I'm going through. It's very hard and frustrating trying to explain that the police are the ones who took me, and this is why it's so hard that, for me to get help and stuff like that. So I appreciate all of that, okay? Then we got Miss Dina says, it sounds like a lot like what Allie Carter has been exposing. I don't know who Allie Carter is. I don't know who that is, but they said, I've heard that like several times on my channel. Somebody has mentioned this person's name, Allie Carter. Maybe y'all know who Allie Carter is. I don't. Okay? It said hit that like button. Yeah, hit the like button, hit the like button. You said, LOL, hey sis, send me the kidnapper photo so I can do a video to put their faces out there to do a warning video. You can, I mean, you can go, like, to the video and screenshot they ass, girl. Screenshot they ass. If y'all gonna share the content, I don't mind. Because this is, like, not even about, like, clout or nothing like that. This is literally about freeing me. So if you're making content to show other people about Alicia Smiley, go to that kidnapper video, pause that motherfucker, screenshot that motherfucker. I'm for real, like, whatever you gotta do. I mean, for real. I'll send you pictures personally, though. But I'm just saying, like, for real. I'm gonna send you their pictures personally. If that's what y'all are planning to do, then please do it. Whatever you have to do to, like, push this. And we're gonna make it to Rashad Ritchie. I already know we are. Tribe. We're gonna make it to Rashad Ritchie. We are. Because, like, I looked up the information when this shit first happened to try to get in contact with him, and I didn't find as much as I found today. So for me to have looked and did less work than I did it like a year or two ago to get in contact with him and find more information on how to contact him and 3 different places to contact him. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get to him too. Okay? Because we can't let them cover up this evidence, y'all. We can't let them cover up this evidence. We can't let them lie. We can't let them spin the narrative that they want to spin about what happened to Alicia Smiley. We can't let them do that to me. Okay? He said, Asha, Black God is in the building. He said, Kayla, what's up? What's happening? Okay. He said she was trafficked, one of Puffy's victims. Allie Carter, that's that girl. She was trafficked, one of Puffy's victims. She sued Puffy before Cassie did. I'm trying to sue all these people too, but I'm not just trying to be money hungry or whatever. I told y'all, I need to make a foundation for adult missing children. I have to do that before I leave this earth because the ones that don't die, they don't have any support. And I know because I'm living it and I'm walking it. The ones that do not die in like their abductions don't have any support unless their families aren't assholes. You get what I'm saying? And their families like step up and do what they need to do for the child, to claim the child and, you know, make sure that whoever says that they're the child is being taken care of, you know? I'm going to check her out though. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. So we're going to see. I'm going to look up Allie Carter, and we're going to see. And I want y'all also to look up Rashad Ritchie. And we're going to spam the shit out of Rashad Ritchie. And I need y'all, when y'all send this shit out to Rashad Ritchie, to let him know that they're trying to cover this case up, but there is solid evidence. Let him know that it's the police that took me. Like, and y'all, the heading of y'all emails need to say that shit so that it's kind of like urgent, like straight to the point, like her life is in danger, the police is trying to kill her. Like, those are the things, human traffic, human rights violated, like say that type of shit in those headers to the letters. Because we finna spam as truth gang. That's the plan, y'all. If y'all was wondering, because I said, what's the plan? What we gonna do? That's what we gonna do, tribe. We're gonna spam the shit out of this story. And we're gonna get it out there. And we're gonna allow the spirits to do what they do. If you guys believe that this is me, then we're going to get this story out. And I told y'all I'm willing to testify in the court of law on anything that I say. And I'm also willing to take a polygraph test, okay? He said, you can sue, find a lawyer you can work with and do it. Yeah, I want to find somebody who, for one, is a universal lawyer because they took me over state lines. So it becomes human trafficking, sex trafficking. I'm going to say human trafficking because they took me over state lines, right? Over several state lines. Sex trafficking because it was for the purpose of them to like have me in their family and molest me. You get what I'm saying? So that's the sex trafficking part of it. You said, Tasha K, that shit. But that's the plan, tribe. And if you with me, I need y'all to hashtag I'm with you. Okay? I would really appreciate it if I had like some strong hitters in Truth Gang. If I had some strong hitters in Truth Gang that was like, I'm gonna send this video out. If you was like, I'll just do it twice a day. I'll do it before I go in the morning and before I go to bed. If you like, I'll do it 5 times a day because y'all on social media all day anyways, right? Right? If you can just share the video twice a day, send it to any news station that you think would want to hear the story, get it wherever you feel like it should get, that it can get, to get some vision and some justice. Okay. You with me? Hashtag I'm with you. Thank you so much. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Okay. If you guys can do that for me, it would be greatly appreciated, because word of mouth is what's going to save my life. That's what's going to end up saving my life, the word of mouth. The more people that know, the less they're going to be able to cover this shit up. Okay. And then these people's faces do need to be plastered everywhere. So you damn right I'm going to send you pictures of the people that I said kidnapped me. Jessica Rabbit, you got it. When this live is over, I'm going to go through my photos and send you the same pictures that are in the video. I'm going to send them to you, because you need to make sure that you're hiding your kids and shit when you see these people. Everybody kids is in danger while they're still walking around this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if they're old. They trained the rest of the generations to be criminals as well. That's another reason why they try to kill me, because I never fit in with their criminal agendas. The stuff that they were doing, the moralistic code that they had, I never fit in with that. If I would have became a criminal, I wouldn't be in this situation. If I would have fit in with that family, I would not be in this situation, because I would have never found out, first of all, or I would have been brainwashed. And when I did find out, I still would have been wanting to be with them. You get what I'm saying? But just as a child, I never had that moralistic code to where I would hurt people or harm people on purpose. You know? It just is what it is. You say, yes, sis. But I'm going to need me a lawyer that's going to do it pro bono, and they're going to do it pro bono. That's what the spirit said. They're going to do it pro bono. Because I do have solid evidence. And anybody can identify anybody. Somebody look up the rules. I only got one moderator. If I have two moderators, but I only have one moderator right now. Somebody needs to look up, you know, what does it take? What's the qualifications for you to identify a missing child? What is the qualifications for you to identify somebody on a composite sketch? Because if it's anybody, then why? We need to be asking the police, why are they not listening to me? Or the people in authority, why are they not allowing my identification to be valid? You get what I'm saying? You say, I love research. I got you. Straight up. If you get it and we're on the live, go ahead and put it in there so everybody else can see it, because I feel like my soul tribe, my true soul tribe, we gonna figure this out together. And I appreciate y'all for looking at me like y'all sister, y'all cousin. Some of y'all look at me like y'all mamas, okay? Because I am Madre Omega, but I don't feel like I'm that old, but I'm just saying I am old a little bit. You know? But anyways, let's move on to the next comment while y'all in the comment section, or if she gonna type some in the comment section that we all can look at. You said we gonna figure it out. I appreciate y'all standing with me, and we are gonna figure this out. So the third eye sun deity says, peace and love, sis. Not to be disrespectful, excuse me, but have you ever wondered if your biological aunt possibly could have sold you to the people who raised you? I'm just wondering, my intuition ringing on that part. Glad to see you're alive and conscious, Ashe. Peace and love again. This is what the 33rd sun deity said on the DNA results video. And I said, yes, that's exactly what what happened. I was sold. So in Truth Gang, if you guys are new here, the ones that have not been, the ones that didn't just get here, right? We already had that theory that maybe that I was sold. Like I said, I don't feel like she was selling no fucking wrestling tickets. I think she was selling or buying wrestling tickets. I think she was selling me, because it's for Hollywood. It's fame, fortune. That's what they want. And they do be selling off kids. And I was already musically gifted. Like, I was just been gifted my whole life. You get what I'm saying? I just feel like I got to the wrong fucking family and they threw me all the way off my kilter. But I still have my gifts and I can still sing. I can still draw and do everything creative. But they did definitely sell me. And she sold me too. But this is going to be like another twisted part of this case or whatever. So when I did, and this is why I should have fucking screen recorded that fucking phone call, that video chat between me and Lala, my cousin, right? The blood cousin. Because the news article says that Estella Evans, who is the actress from To Kill a Mockingbird, died shortly after my kidnapping. And I was thinking, that's what your ass get. That's what I was thinking, right? But when I talked to Lala on that video chat, which was not included in the third video, and that's the only piece of evidence that's not included in that video, because I was so like nervous to speak to like a real blood relative of mine that I forgot to screen record. But she told me that that lady was still alive in Atlanta. She did. I'm willing to take a lie detector test on that shit too. She told me that that lady was still alive in Atlanta, but the news article said that Estella Evans, the famous actress Estella Evans, died right after my kidnapping, like December that year. Okay. And say, I told you I was nosy. So many reasons to be nosy. I mean, okay. You can be nosy on this situation. I actually want people to be nosy on this situation because I don't have nothing to hide or nothing to lie about. And I want people to be nosy, you know? It just is what it is. You said, that's what I thought immediately. Starting some research for you, though. Yeah, I was definitely so. Truth Gang been picked up. We've been literally trying to, like, piece this together since I found out. And you guys are new here, but welcome to Truth Gang. Like I said, I hope you guys can find your soul tribe here because that's what this channel is about. It's for star seeds, indigo children, chosen ones, whatever, you know, you believe you are. If you believe you are alien, you can find your home in Truth Gang. We even have Christians in here. Okay. But the Christians that are here and they're in Truth Gang, they know how I feel. And the Christians that are here, I feel like if they're in Truth Gang, they right there on the border to where they're about to break from Christianity to spirituality. They're going to be dipping into the hoodoo sector of it or something if they're a Christian and they're here. But we welcome everybody here, you know. And then somebody else says, don't stop talking about your story. It deserves to be heard. And then I told this person that I will never, who is this saying? It's Desi Babe. Desi Babe says, don't stop talking about your story. And I told them that I would never stop talking about the story. And I don't care how long this shit takes. I don't give a fuck until the day I motherfucking die. I'm gonna be just as sinful, just smiley, and until this shit get taken care of. And that's real shit. You know? That's what I'm gonna be doing. And then somebody else says, I think this is Kinson, says, have you met up with any of your blood relatives? That's all I really can say about that, y'all. It's just that long sigh, like, because we're not even just going to go there because I actually feel pretty good. So I'm just not even going to go there with the blood relative situation. But I wish that things were different when it comes to the family, my blood family. I wish that they didn't suck. I'm going to say that. I'm going to say I wish they didn't suck. I don't think all of them suck. I don't. But I think enough of them suck for me to know that I need not bother myself with it. And I don't want to be a bother to them either. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a bother to them people in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I am taken care of. I'm a grown-ass woman now. I pay my own bills. I have everything that I need. I don't need nothing from that family. The only thing that I could have possibly gotten from that family was love, which is what I didn't get from the kidnapper family, which is what I was hoping that was probably there with my real family. But because of how they treated me, I see that that's not something, because I know what real love is, even though I was like lacking it, because I got it from the spirits. I got it from the divine. Oh, I had agape love. I had the love that comes straight from the divine. So I know what real love is. And that's not how you treat somebody that you say that you are supposed to have loved. Even if you didn't feel like I was your relative or whatever, you were supposed to have kept me preserved until you found out. Because why would you want any harm to come towards me? Why would you turn me back over to the people that I said kidnapped me? So that being said, I know I'm still not safe with them. That's obvious. Like even now, 40 years later, I'm still not safe with those people. So I'm gonna make my own family. That's what I'm gonna do. You said Douglas Widor. I don't know how to say that. Wigdor. His name is Wigdor. Is one of the victims of a civil lawyer, so we got to find good civil attorney, and civil case leads to criminal case is what I'm reading in this law website. We have to go to like Washington or some shit. I don't fucking know. Okay? We gotta do something like that. We gotta go to like Washington or some shit. That's what we gotta do. Because civil is in a certain state, right? I need this case moved from Atlanta Police Department because they're shady too. The Atlanta Police Department is shady too. And I feel like they didn't look for me at all. That's what I feel. That they didn't look for me at all. At all. And I don't trust them because like I said, the family that I grew up with has strong ties with the Masonic Freemasons in Atlanta, and there's also police officers that are in these secret societies in Atlanta, and I don't want them, trying to get out here and lie, So, you said a civil lawyer can practice anywhere? Okay. I'm gonna definitely look into that, but I need them to do it like pro bono. I need to show them my evidence, and then I can sue these people. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. He said, as long as there are license, as there is a license, right? But see, I thought it was called like a universal lawyer though, because the lawyers, they only, just a regular lawyer, they can only practice within that certain state. And every different state that they go to, they got to get a whole nother license. In every state that they, just the lawyers in general. So if they, in Missouri and they want to practice in Illinois, they got to get a license in Illinois. If they want to go to, Virginia, now they got to get a legal license in Virginia because every state laws and stuff is different. So they got to like learn how their state does it. So I thought that was called a universal lawyer though. I don't know because I don't really know like legal shit, but I do know that I do need a lawyer. I do need a lawyer. And I'm gonna let the spirits like figure that out and bring it to me. Because I'm not gonna let this shit go. My eyes look hella little. They are though. They are little. Y'all talk to me in the comment section. And I say a Q&A, so if y'all got some questions. That was the comments. We're done with the comments. There's only 26 comments and I just read them. But y'all can ask questions. If y'all confused about a part of my story or something, I'm here to bring you clarity. I'm here to bring you the truth. Just make sure that your questions are asked in good faith because I'm an energy reader. And if you ask me some dumbass shit, I'm going to pick up on it. Or if you're trying to be shady in your line of questioning, I'm going to pick up on it. And then I'm going to curse you out or something and probably block you. And I ain't going to give a fuck how you got to this channel and who sent you or where you came from. I'm just going to be honest. So, because it's a sensitive subject for me. But I do want to talk about it. But just keep in mind, I'm in the process of healing. But if y'all are confused on any part of my story, just ask me. And that's going to help me to tell you more. I'll start, like I said, spilling the beans in this motherfucker. And telling y'all everything. But in the meantime, in between time, I appreciate all y'all support. And everybody that took the time to listen to that phone call and then came over here and took the time to look at the video and talk to me and leave a comment and say something. And it feels good. I feel like my freedom's like right there. Like my freedom is right there. That's what I feel like. And then it's just got to play out. And I'm going to be able to come out of hiding. And I'm going to be able to like live my regular life. You say, okay, any civil case is not a criminal case. This is where you go for compensation, pain and suffering, and the damages. Oh, okay. I gotta sue a few people though. I gotta sue a few people. in this situation. And you know what's crazy? Is that I did tell my blood family, Lala, on that phone call that they was finna get paid, because I'm thinking, this is my family. I know who took me, and I'm creative, so I'm going to sell this story, and I'm going to come back, and I'm finna heal this family. I'm finna share this money with them. Like, that's what I was thinking. And now I'm like, okay, God doesn't want me to share any of my inheritance and shit with y'all. He don't want me to share nothing with y'all. He wants me to see what the fuck he's showing me right now and keep the fuck on my journey. That's what God was showing me, you know? He said, I don't know if you answered this already, but did the FBI reach out to you one time and one time only? And they asked me for all of my communication with these people because they had already been committing crimes, right? They had already been being watched by the FBI. And I think I mentioned that in the video when I was talking to the preacher and all the other stuff, and the murder plot video and all the stuff, that the feds were watching them. But that was just my psychic and intuitive shit. So after I found out I was Alicia Smiley, 3 days after that, that's when I got that letter from the FBI. And all they asked me for in that letter was no personal information. They asked me for all my email communications and all my text message communications with this kidnapper family and the preacher and everybody that's involved in this, like, sex ring, human trafficking ring. They're also like murderers because a lot of people died, and I have information on a lot of people's deaths and shit like that. So they asked me for that information, and then they asked me for my financial records. And then I surrendered those, and I haven't heard anything since. I gave them this too. I gave them everything. Okay? I gave them everything. And the composite sketch and everything. But I was under investigation too already, because they had opened up an investigation because they are police officers, right? So they can make false documentation on me and say that I have mental illness or that I'm a criminal, and they can just go in the system and make that shit, like, put a warrant out on you and you ain't did shit. You're in your living room and you're chilling, right? And they can just do shit like that, right? And they had me under investigation too, the feds, but I haven't heard anything since. I heard something 3 days after I found out I was Alicia Smiley, and I have not heard nothing since. Then they asked me for nothing else but that communication. That's why the person was like, that letter sounds kind of sketchy, because I feel like you probably got scammed or you're going to get fraudulent and all this other shit. But when you get fraud emails and shit like that, it's going to ask you for, like, your name, your date of birth, your social security number. We need all your personal information, your address. It didn't ask me for any of that. It just, we need your communication with these people, and we need your financial records. And that's what I turned in, you know? And I haven't heard nothing. But that's why I've been going to the internet and shit like that, because I'm trying to stay alive. I don't know if these people are arrested. I don't know if they're dead. I know some of them are dead because I be, getting, you can see it on social media. Like, that's how I found out, like, the person died after my auntie died because of social media. So I seen the other person that was involved, another person that was involved had died a few months later after the auntie on the composite sketch died. So, but I don't know where these people are. I don't know. I haven't had no communication with these people that kidnapped me or none of that shit. You say you just emailed your lawyer. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, so another person in Truth Gang, when this first started, it was somebody whose house I was hiding out in. Like, they rescued me to get me out of the situation, away from this family, right? When I was back in St. Louis. They had a lawyer friend, and they couldn't really give me advice because the crime didn't happen in the state where they practice law. That's why I said I think they have to have a license per every state, because somebody in Truth Gang had already contacted a lawyer for me at first, but the lawyer was across the country from where I was, and then the crime was committed somewhere else. So he's like, he can't give me advice as a lawyer. Like, it would just have to be like under the table advice, or just general law advice or something like that, because he couldn't tell me what other states do, you know? He said, oh, wow, do you think they're doing their due diligence as to this family and their crimes to make a solid case against them? I don't know. I've just been advocating for myself. I feel like something in my eye again. I might have to Look at my eye right quick. Hold on. I honestly don't know because they didn't offer me any type of witness protection or anything. I have been literally running for my life. I'm in hiding right now. Okay? I'm in hiding right now. I look really comfortable, but that's because my spirits take care of me. Okay? But I don't have any help from like law enforcement or anything because law enforcement are the people that took me. I don't know what the FBI is doing. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure ain't nothing in my eye. Okay? I don't know what they're doing. So what I've been doing is just trying to make as much noise as I possibly can and let people know that I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? Just make as much noise as I possibly can and let people know that I'm alive and let people know that they're also trying to cover this up because I am saying that law enforcement did this. So that's not a story that they want to be out in the public. Okay? It's not hard to believe though because, and like I said, in the last few years, they've been showing like a bunch of stuff on the news about what law enforcement is involved in, and it hasn't quite been positive, you know. So it is what it is. It said, nope, that's a criminal lawyer, not a civil lawyer. Oh, okay. Civil law firm will have practices all over big law firms. They don't get paid unless you get paid. You said, damn, that's fucked up. I hope you stay safe. I've been safe. Like, my spirits really do. Like, when y'all came from the Black Cauldron channel, listen, when I say my Papa Legba and them have really been protecting me, they really have. I have no witness protection. None. But I would have to go to law enforcement to get that witness protection, right? And the police are the ones who kidnapped me, so that's just not wise. So I'm in hiding. And I'm disciplined enough to listen to my spirits and stay in hiding and not do nothing crazy. That's why I don't leave my house. Because I'm in hiding. I don't really go outside or anything like that. I always get everything that I need, like delivered, whatever, like delivery services I can use. I use those. And then when they are delivered, I don't go get them. I have somebody else go get them. You know? And so it is what it is. But I survive and my spirits keep me well pacified until this is over. They keep me safe and they keep me well pacified. And when I say pacified, isn't like I get to have my weed and shit like that. I get to have my little shrooms and all that. I get to do whatever I want to do because my spirits have me in this position and it's for safety. And since I can't live a regular life, they do let me be very comfortable in my situation. Like I have everything that I want. Everything. Except a bathtub because I have a what's that called, a wet bath, like you know how they have in Europe. So like I have a wet bath where like the shower is like it's everything is just like in one room and the whole bathroom can get wet, right? So that's the only thing that I don't have that I want is a bathtub and justice. But I'm about to buy one because I have the wet bath is big enough to where I can just put one of those like foldable tubs in there. I'm about to buy one, and then I'll really have everything that I want. But I'm still my life is in danger though because they put a hit out of me, and I'm not able to go outside freely and shit like that. But you know, you said Travis Scott as okay. That's weird. I'm about to just like block you. I don't even know if I still got a moderator, but it doesn't matter if I do or don't. Let me just remove you, and then if you say something else, motherfucker, then I'm gonna call for backup. I'm gonna go get a moderator because I got one in the back room back there. Just go wake her ass up. Oh, you here? I already moved his message. I didn't know you was here, Ty. Hey, girl. He said, I told you a rooster popped out on me, and then I found a gold coin, and I seen a mouse. That's Papa Legba. I told you that the rooster is Legba, and Legba also is the mouse. Like, that's his, like, little animal. They say mice, or tricksters, or whatever. I just dropped my joint, but the ashtray was right there, so I fell right in it. So that's good. You said Papa Legba is definitely active, Ashe. I love him. I'm not even gonna lie. I love him. He has been there with me this whole entire time through this horrible, hard ass shit. He's been right there with me the whole entire time. He does leave and go places, but he always comes back. So he's in my courts, but he's not always with me. Like Santissima Muerte, she never leaves. Mama Marie Laveau, Grandson B, Mama Bridget, they don't really leave me. But Papa Legba, because he's a divine messenger, he be leaving. He can be in multiple places at once too, but he got to do shit, so he be leaving. And he come back. And usually when he come back, he got something to say. He got some type of news or something. When he comes back. You say you just came in. Gang, gang. You say, I hope whatever you're going through, you end up safe and happy. I'm kidnapped. I'm adult missing child, Alicia Smiley. The link isn't in the comment section, but you can just go to my main page. If you go to my main page, then I'll show you all my identifying marks. I'm going to show you even the lilac ribbons and the gold earrings that the missing child came up missing with. I'm going to show you my auntie matching the composite sketch for kidnapping somebody else. And then they try to kill me, Keenan. They straight try to kill me because, peep this, because they kidnapped me. Because they kidnapped me, and they were scared that I was going to find out about this shit, which I did. They was just like, we going to kill you. Because we don't want to take accountability. Even though you was 3 years old and we didn't do it, you didn't do anything to us. We hate you because you can ruin our lives, so you should die. I'm saying it like that because that's what I was thinking when they was talking about they was going to kill me and shit like that. Like, I would have never even met these people if they didn't fucking kidnap me. Motherfuckers. But I'm glad I made it. I'm glad I made it. I'm going to be ending up safe, though. I'm already safe, but I'm still in kind of danger because I don't know what's going on. I'm psychic, but I do not tap into these people's energies. I don't. Like, that's why I ain't been doing as many readings because they always coming into our fucking readings. Like, that's why I ain't been doing as many readings. You know what I'm saying? But I don't tap into these people's energy. They're blocked from my energy. I want to be far, far away from them. So, as far as me being in the safety of the Lord, my divine spirits, I'm safe in that aspect. But as far as like out in the world, I'm not safe out there. You know what I'm saying? It said, girl, I ran my foot under the door and looked at me and said hi and went back out. Oh, that little mouse. You said justice for Alicia Smiley. Hashtag sweetest taboo. Hashtag flourish. Hashtag bird watching bitch. That's one of my favorite hashtags, y'all. Bird watching bitch. Because y'all know that girl from the murder plot video. That's what she called me. She was like, you a bird watching bitch. And I was like, you know what? You right about that shit. You right about that. I am a bird watching bitch. You're correct. You know what I'm saying? You said hashtag quick turnaround. Hashtag quick turnaround. Hashtag wealth. You said, I hope you're happy and safe. I'm happy right now in this moment. Right now in this moment, I'm happy. I'm happy to see the people are seeing what I see. I'm happy to see the people, the real people, are showing compassion for my situation. And not sympathy, but empathy. And then also, I'm happy that there are people that are willing to really put forth the effort to help me figure out how we're going to get some type of fucking justice. Okay. That's what I hope. And I'm happy. I'm happy about those things. I can always find something to be grateful for. I always manage to do that no matter what I'm going through. It can be little. Like, I can be like, Spirit, I want to eat this today. And it's something I have to go buy or whatever. And then I actually get it. And I'll be grateful that I have that option because there's somebody out there that's eating something they don't want to eat, or they ain't even got no food, or they eating what they have to eat because that's what they have and they can't get what they want to eat. You know what I'm saying? So you said, here comes the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, my cat's asleep. My daughter be taking the cats at night. And I did pull her out of public school, but she's starting online school tomorrow. So that's why she's already in the bed. Because after I start seeing those school shootings, and the one that they actually gave me the prophecy for, not the one that I said was going to happen that day and did happen that day, that I went live, I was like, so another school shooting going to happen that day, and then a school shooting did happen that day. But the one that they showed me hasn't happened yet. So that's why I pulled her. And then she's supposed to graduate this year. And I wanted my baby to graduate, but her life is more important to me. I don't have time to be fucking around this goddamn school system. I don't. She's already 18. She graduating late because of this situation and us having to keep moving from place to place to survive. So my daughter was supposed to graduate last year, but they held her back because she only had enough credits from the 11th grade. So this year was supposed to be her senior year. Last year was supposed to be her senior year, but this year was going to be her senior year. But then I started having those visions and dreams of school shootings, and actually did predict a school shooting that did happen. But the main one that they showed me hasn't happened yet, so I don't want to take no chances. And I can't even give a location to you guys. I'm sorry. All I told y'all to do was, I have the location. I have it written down in my little dream book, my little blue book. I already showed y'all. I told y'all when I wrote it down, I put it in there. But it's close. So, to where I am, that's why I can't give y'all no locations. And that's why I just took my baby out of the schools, because I ain't taking no chances. Because as soon as I said it was going to be a school shooting, it was, you know. You said, y'all get y'all house in order. Can't explain everything on here, but a lot. But get y'all storehouses together, please. You know what? Yes, you're right. Y'all do need to stock up on stuff. I've known this download for like many months. I'm going to say many months. And I have been stocking up on my house, but of course, I kind of slacked off on it a little bit because I don't go nowhere. I don't do shit. But y'all do need to stock up on shit. Y'all do. Y'all got to delete it as soon as you got up in here. I can't even pay attention to it. Hello, Serenity. Thank you for joining my channel. Thank you for coming. Justice for Alicia Smiley, 2024. This is an open Q&A. If anybody has any questions about my situation or my circumstances, you can ask whatever questions you want to ask. And I'm going to get it out. And that's how we're going to do this. Oh, it went out. Now it's time to vape. He said, I'm so sorry for what you went through. I hope you get justice that you deserve. I appreciate the compassion, definitely. And I hope that you're blessed and that, you know, your whole entire family stays blessed. That's all I've been asking for, is a little bit of compassion from people and a little bit of listening ear. Because if like people just hear the story off top and they don't let me explain, it sounds real crazy. But for people that allow me to listen to me and allow me to explain the story, I appreciate y'all. And I also appreciate those of you all who are not turning a blind eye to truth. Because we've had a lot of people do that on this channel. A lot of people turn a blind eye to truth, like, period. And that's not cool. Justice for Alicia Smiley. Justice for Alicia Smiley. You know, that's not cool when people turn a blind eye to truth. And I just want people to see me as their daughter, their sister, their auntie, their cousin. Because it could have very well been your daughter, your sister, your auntie, your cousin. It could have been you. Hell, it could have been you that ended up being sex trafficked or kidnapped or whatever. It could have been you. So that compassion is going to go a long way. That loving energy that y'all are sending is going to go a long way. That fighting warrior energy that I know resides in Truth Gang is going to go a long way, because y'all my tribe. So I know that y'all, like, you know, you know, I know that y'all have that fighting energy as well within y'all, that warrior spirit, to get justice. And I know that anybody, like I said, anybody that doesn't turn a blind eye to truth in this situation is going to be blessed for the rest of their days. And anybody that helps me come about this justice and they play their role, their role that the divine infinite all has for them to play in this situation for me, and they do it correctly, and we get this justice, y'all whole generations is going to be blessed forever, ever. You know, you said they turn a blind eye to truth when it's not some kind of, what he said, when it's not some type of trend. Yeah. What eye is this? This is my left eye. So this is the wholeness, the eye of Horus. This is my eye of Horus. Okay. And that's the eye that I'm all doing this, but this is the wholeness. And I feel like I'm getting whole. Like I feel like I'm receiving wholeness. Like all those comments were there. Y'all don't understand how I felt. Like, so after the thing went viral and stuff, it's not viral, but maybe I'm speaking that into existence. It's not viral. But after all those people, it's got more views than I've ever seen it get. So to me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't seeing those comments that y'all were putting on the video. So I still felt alone. And I always, this right here is like, this journey has felt so alone. Like, I know y'all try to understand because I be on here crying and shit to the people that be here all the time, you know what I'm saying? So I felt so alone, and to see those comments and to see the comments on that channel, the Black Cauldron, and here to see the comments, that's letting me see spirit move. It's like letting me know that I'm not alone, that I'm not, like, people do see me, because I felt like I was on here like breaking down, like, just like, this shit has been so hard, and I know I still have a little bit more to go on this journey, and we gonna do it. I don't feel like we gonna need the hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley 2025, but if we do, that's what we gonna do, because I'm never gonna stop this, because I know me. Look at this forehead. Look at this. I'm telling you, like, it's the same exact fucking forehead, you know? So, Hearts. That's my baby name. But she don't like that name. I don't know why. She don't like that name. But I think it's because people be calling her Serenity and not Serenity. And she be like, my name is not Serenity. There's no D in my name. It's a T, Serenity. She like, you got to slow it down. If you can't say it right, there's no D in my name, you know? So. But I don't know, y'all. I guess if y'all don't have no more questions, I don't know. If y'all can't think of no more, then I ain't gonna stay on here too long. It's already been an hour. And we did look at those comments. And I am still healing during this. So, like I said, hopefully the Black Cauldron will be patient with me while I like try to get my shit together. Because this is happening in real time for me. This is happening in real time for me, and it's very hard, but I'm glad that you guys are here with me, and I wish I could give all you guys virtual hugs, okay? Big forehead gang, okay? Beautiful big forehead gang. I wish I can give all you guys virtual hugs. And one day maybe I will be able to. I don't know, because I know I'm going to be able to meet my soul family. And that's really all that's important to me. Y'all remember the scripture where Jesus was like, who is my mother and brother? Who is my mother and my brother? That scripture. And he was like, them that do the will of God. Like, that's the shit I'm on. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit I'm on. We ain't got to be blood. But we can still be family. Because I'm a fucking orphan in this bitch. And I'm okay with being an orphan. I'm okay with it. You said, LOL. As I always said, if I have a daughter, I name her Serenity as well. That's what's up. You said, I love virtual hugs. Hugs, guys. We're going to hug ourselves. This is healing. And we're going to hug ourselves, guys. Because we love ourselves, and we've been through a lot. And this soul's journey has not been easy. And we haven't given up. We patting ourselves on the back, too. I hope y'all doing this with me, because y'all deserve it, too. Because I know I have a hell of a story, but I know some of y'all got some stories, too. I know some of y'all got some stuff that y'all have been through as well. So everybody deserves a virtual hug right now and some love, okay? So I'm definitely sending out love. Y'all understand, I'm really love. And I've always been love, and that's what I really want to get back to. Once I, you know, see all these people that kidnap me die, then I'll get back to my regularly scheduled vibration. And I'm always on a love vibration. I really only have any type of anger towards the people that did whatever they did to me. And I feel like it's righteous anger that I should want to see them in caskets, because they were trying to kill me. I mean, an eye for an eye. That's what the Bible says. So I'm just, you know, agreeing with what the Bible says here, you know, according to them, because they was Christians. And, you know, according to them, I believe, you know, that Old Testament God energy should play out here. That's what I believe, you know. Jail and hell. That's what I'm talking about. Hashtag speak your truth. I want everybody to start speaking their truth. For real, for real. That one comment, I don't even know who wrote that comment, but she said, or he, whoever that person was, said that this is what they needed to denounce Christianity, because this is what the fuck they really did. And I'm not trying to turn nobody away from Christianity. Nobody at all. If Jesus works for you, that's good for you. But they really did turn me from Christianity. Like, they're the ones that made me never want to be a Christian. Ever. Or have anything to do with Christian. Like, I won't even date a Christian. If you're a Christian, we ain't dating. I can't date you. We're unequally yoked, my friend. That's what I'm gonna tell him. That's exactly what I'm gonna tell him. We're unequally yoked. I won't even date a Christian, because if you come at me with that shit, I'm gonna school the shit out you, and you're gonna think I'm evil, because according to your Bible, women can't have these type of opinions or conversations. And we gonna have this conversation, my guy. Like, straight up. You said greetings. Greetings. Good stuff. What's good? Hold on, y'all, because I gotta see if something. I keep rubbing it, and I don't want to keep doing it on the camera. Rubbing all in my eyes. Shit. What's good? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are blessed and you are secure and you have good vibrations, because your name is good stuff. So I hope wherever you go, you bring in good stuff, good vibes, good laughs, good moods, good jokes. Okay. You said, I loved hearing your story. Thank you for watching it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. You said, yes, yes, that's me. Good. We can use some of that in Truth Gang. I appreciate you giving a listening ear to my story, because I felt unheard for so long, and it's refreshing to see people finally hear and feel, you know, even from their different perspectives, because I was seeing mothers comment, like, mothers was like, that's my worst fear, this happening to my child, even from a mother's perspective. I'm a mother. To see them commenting on that video, and giving me how they feel, and the compassion from a mother's perspective on that, putting themselves in my shoes, that's empathy. See, I knew some people in the world had empathy. It was just the trolls on this channel that didn't have that shit. But you guys really did come through with the empathy and the compassion and the drive to want to help and know more about my story. And I appreciate you guys so much. The Black Cauldron and the Calls from Beyond channel have the best subscribers as well. You guys are awesome. You know, you say gratitude. Gratitude for y'all. I have gratitude for y'all. I do. I really do. Because y'all are saving my life. I don't think y'all understand that. I don't think Noah understands by posting that video to all her subscribers. That's saving my life. Y'all are heroes. That's what y'all being. Like, this makes me feel so special. It's like the divine infinite all is sending the whole world to rescue me. Because now y'all know. Y'all know what happened to me, and y'all know, and y'all can feel, and y'all can say this isn't right. Y'all can say, I see what she's saying here. Now, she ain't crazy now. Y'all might be saying she crazy, but she not crazy. Okay? You know, like, to see and hear that, that's beautiful. And I appreciate all of you guys. I do. You said now is your time. It's our time. Y'all chosen ones too. Like, Noah's channel is spiritual. Noah's channel is spiritual. Calls from Beyond is spiritual. Those are spiritual channels. Okay? It's y'all time too. Y'all chosen. Y'all chosen too. Especially if y'all ended up here in Truth Gang. Out of all the people that came from the Black Cauldron and the Calls from Beyond channel, I've only had to kick 2 people out. Like, that was like that said that they came from her, that mentioned her. I've only had to kick 2 people out. Everybody else has been very well received and very well respectful, and I appreciate that, you know? Okay, Marcus. You say, I've been feeling like I don't belong where I'm at, so I'll always feel you. Go somewhere else. I've been doing that my whole life. Like, I never felt like I belonged, so I just go. You'll never know. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, what made me like this was a process, like getting to this point and to where the spirits even felt like it was like okay for them to give me this information. Like it took a lot of me like being brave and leaving these people like that. I said they told me to just leave in the middle of the night. That's true. Spirit was like, you need to leave St. Louis. You need to leave. You need to pack your stuff up. Don't tell nobody in your family nothing. Just put your kids in the car and go. And I did that. I didn't tell nobody I was leaving. But I will say this, when I got where I was going, I told them that I wasn't coming back and that I was safe. I did say that. I called. But I didn't tell anybody what I was doing or where I was going. And it took me like, fucking 13 hours to get where I was going. And nobody called and checked. So I was able to get away it was freely without being bothered because nobody gave a fuck about me like that. You know what I'm saying? But once I left and they found out that I was gone and I was hella far away and I didn't plan on going back, that's when they started freaking out. You know? But if you don't feel like you belong there, get the fuck out of there and do it fast. Go find your people. Go find the people that's gonna see the beauty in you and see your creativity, and that's not gonna tell you your ideas are stupid. It's not gonna support you. It's been strangers that have supported me throughout this whole entire journey. Strangers, you know? So, but you'll never meet those people if you don't let go of the old and just hop into the new. Take the fool's journey, okay? Take a risk. If I was scared, like all of this shit was test. Even if I was scared to leave St. Louis, I would have died there. I'm telling you, all of it was test. Spirit like made me do a little bit, and then they pushed me to do a lot. Before they told me to leave permanently, they just told me to drive to Chicago, and that was my first time ever leaving or driving long distance. And it wasn't really long distance. It was only like 4 hours from St. Louis. But that was like my first little push or nudge. And then after I did that, then Spirit was like, okay, you passed that test. Now it's time for you to just pack up and go all across the country. You said you came from her channel. I don't know Noah. Okay, so I want to make that clear. I do not know her, and I don't really know of her either. So that's another reason why I haven't really reached out, because this is very sensitive to me. I mean, I reached out. She reached back out, and I'm going to reach back out, but I have to. Okay, that's what I have to do before I can do all this, because I don't know her, and I just seen her on my timeline one day. And it I think I knew that she existed for 30 days. And then I watched probably like 3 shows of Calls from Beyond. 3 shows. And I seen like her video first. I seen like 2 of her videos pop up on my timeline. And then the Calls from Beyond thing popped up on my timeline. It was just the Black Cauldron by itself. And then it was like the Calls from Beyond thing. And that's like all I knew of her. So that's like, I was like, I got to take a break. I got to take a breather. I got to slow down. And I'm going to take my time in communicating because I really don't know her. And I feel like she's a genuine person. And when I first seen her, like as soon as I seen her on my timeline, something was like, that's probably your soul sister, like a tribe or something. I don't know. Because she was just spiritual. And like the shit she was talking about, like Spirit was telling me she could handle my story. Like they were telling me like immediately, like she can handle this. Like she's not going to judge you. Like I knew immediately. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I do want to talk to her, but I don't know how to like put it together. This the whole story, because there's a whole bunch of layers to the story that happened. A whole bunch of layers, because this has been 40 years. This is something that happened over 40 years, and the whole thing was a spiritual experience. The whole entire thing. To even make the phone call, I just had to compile just that little bit, because I knew I wasn't going to have much time to talk, but there was so much stuff that was left out and so much stuff that wasn't said on that phone call, because this is like a whole lifetime of stuff. And that was only a 20-minute phone call. So I don't know if she would even have time to sit down and talk to me to actually like put it together the proper way. You know? You say, are you president? Of what? He said, nah, I believe you, sis. You aren't crazy. Thank you. I knew I wasn't crazy. Because it's just too much shit. It's just too much shit. It's too much shit. And if you zoom in on the picture with me with the lilac ribbons and the gold earrings, I look so lost. Like, if you zoom in on my face literally looks like I don't know what I'm doing there. I'm glad I got away, though. I never liked those people. I don't really know what to say. Like I said, I never liked those people. They never treated me nicely. They never treated me like they loved me. They never gave me the love that I was giving them. They were never kind to me. They were never there for me. You know? So, as soon as I knew that I didn't belong to them, I was out of that motherfucker. I'm like, I'm out this motherfucker. I really was. I couldn't wait to, like, give the kidnapper mother a piece of my mind, to tell her how much I fucking hated her and that she's gonna go to hell and she's gonna pay for this shit. Because the only thing that stopped me from doing that to her was the fact that I thought she was my mama. So you know you can't disrespect your elders. And I like to disrespect my elders. But since I found out you ain't my mama, bitch, let me tell you something. That's how that went. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I was asking for, like, the DNA test, and she, like, ghosted me. I had went ahead and kept texting her, even though she wasn't replying. I just went ahead and kept texting her, and I was giving her a piece of my mind, because when she stopped texting after I asked her for a DNA test, and it had been days, and then she stopped texting, like, she didn't reply at all after I said I want the DNA test, that's when I was like, bitch, I knew it. I knew something was up with your motherfucking ass, and I'm going to find out. Like, I was giving her my mind, you know? He said, I'm not a hero. I'm a Virgo. Just joking. But for real, I just have empathy, and it's the right thing to do. You are a hero, and so are all the rest of these people. You are, because all it's going to take is for you guys to open up your eyes to the truth that I'm presenting to you, and that's literally going to save my life. Y'all are my heroes. Like, for real, for real. And I'm gonna be your hero, because I know how to get through the matrix. I can help y'all on the spiritual aspect. I know how to get through the matrix. That's why I didn't die, because I'm reincarnated. I've been here before, and I look exactly like I look every single incarnation. Just like those celebrities that y'all be seeing on the photos, where the photos be hella motherfucking old, right? And it'd be like the 1920s, and it's 2024, and they're still here on this earth, right? So every time I incarnate, I look exactly the same. You know? So I can show y'all the way through the matrix. And I can show y'all the way to not even have to fucking come back to this motherfucker, because this is my last incarnation. Period. Don't bother me, and don't fuck with my bloodline, because if I have to pull back up on earth to fuck a motherfucker up because they fucking with my descendants, then I'm going to do that. But other than that, my soul's going back into retirement in her own realm of reality, where I have like fucking 30 motherfucking husbands that feed me grapes in fucking fields of flowers, fields of marijuana, doors that lead to different universes, and all that shit. You know, a river that runs through the middle of my realm that's like diamond water. It shines like diamonds. You know? I'm going there so I can bathe naked in my fucking river that runs through my realm of reality that I created for myself. That's my heaven. You know? I said, plus you saved my life, and I feel like I owe you so much. You're so sweet. Girl, I just be delivering these spirit messages. That's what I do. And I be speaking the real shit, because I don't want y'all to get played, especially if you're somebody who have gifts. You got to protect these gifts. I used to heal everybody. I used to want to share my healing gift, my love, the connection that I have with God, with everybody. Not no more. I will let people straight up, I'm sorry, I probably don't think this is harsh. My healing gift is for me. I will let somebody who I know deserves it die. Like, I'm not going to use my healing out to help you live, to keep fucking causing havoc on the fucking earth room and the children. I'm like, no. No. I don't use my gifts for people who don't appreciate it either. If you don't appreciate my gifts, I'm not going to use my gifts. That's why my prices are high. I'm closed for the public. If y'all coming from her channel, I am closed to any readings for social media or any of that, which I did way before any of this happened, but I'm still just letting y'all know. Because I am a professional psychic and I have other clientele that's outside of social media, so I'm just going to keep it at that for right now. And when I open back up for social media, I will let y'all know, but right now it's not it. Right now, I'm trying to fight for my life on social media, and I can do my psychic shit on the psychic hotlines and everywhere else. Okay? They said, real as fuck. You said you wasn't supposed to like that family. I did like them. They never gave me a reason to. But this is the thing, though. If this is because I'm smart, right? So if they would have treated me like they loved me, I would have trusted them, right? And then their murder plot would have worked. If they would have been kind to me, then I would have trusted them and I would have been around them and they would have been able to lure me into their trap. But because I always had to keep one eye open around these people, I never trusted them. That's another reason why they were never able to kill me, because I never trusted them. I didn't trust the mother bitch. I didn't trust the husband. I didn't trust my sisters. I didn't trust them. You get what I'm saying? I never, since a child, I didn't trust them. I was always side-eyeing them, you know? But if they was nice to me and loving to me, they would have been able to kill me. So I'm glad they treated me like shit, because that pushed me to stay away from them. And every time they would invite me places or want me to be around them, I would always question why that was. You get what I'm saying? You said you look just like your friend Money, though. Money must be a fine ass motherfucker. Straight up. Rocky with the Glocky. That's a rapper name. To me, anyways. You said, no, to get my gifts, you gotta go through an in-depth screening process. I mean, somebody can pay me and I'll do a reading for them, but I'm very selective on who I want to do my readings for. Like, all money ain't good money. You know what I'm saying? I don't want clientele just to be getting people's money and shit, because their energy be sucking, and I'm a super empath and I don't got time to be dealing with people energy. I will turn down clientele real quick, especially if their energy's off. I don't give a fuck how much you paying. I don't want nothing to do with your ass if your energy's off. I don't want to read you. Keep your funky ass money. That's not how I talk to my clientele. But they won't be my clientele if I'm not going to read them. So that's how I would talk to them. Straight up. You know? You said, what's my IG? I don't even really be on Instagram, but I do have a TikTok. Y'all want to follow me on TikTok? Because I want to go live on TikTok, but I can't because I don't have enough subscribers because I've been over here for so long. You know? My TikTok is probably Madre Omega, and I think my Instagram is Israel underscore or Asha underscore Israel 717. Asha underscore Israel 717. And then my old Instagram is Music Is My Biz. All the S's are Z's. And that also proves that I'm this child, right? Because my old Instagram is Music Is My Biz. And they say the child was very musical. And that's my old Instagram. And it's literally like me performing shows with like this rock star, Tommy Guns and shit like that. All these people, you know? So, I'm saying she is laughing my ass off. You thought about getting with her so many times. Why you ain't get with her? I know you ain't letting nobody find this wine like that. You say that I favor her. Get away. Okay? She might have been your soulmate. Shit. I mean, I always do prefer to have boy best friends. That's me, though. I do prefer to have boy best friends, and then he's going to be my man. After he becomes my boy best friend, he's going to be my man. Okay? I don't like to have girl best friends, but I like to have my sisterhood, but I don't like to have girl best friends. And I don't let my friends around my man either. I don't give a fuck how much we sister. I don't give a fuck. We gonna be sister together. The men gonna hang with the men in my tribe, and the women gonna hang with the women in my tribe, okay? That's how we gonna do that. So it ain't gonna be no females all hanging out with the niggas and shit. We ain't doing that. Okay? And then when it's me and my man, it's gonna be me and my man. And when it's my sisters and they mans, it's gonna be my sisters and they mans. But we ain't gonna be hanging around. If we gonna be sisters, okay, this is for my sisters and my brothers that's in my tribe. My real soul tribe. Okay. But you should have got with her though. I mean, unless she was like crazy or something. I need to roll me some weed up. Unless she was like crazy. If she wasn't crazy, then I should probably get a Red Bull too. Because I think I clocked in for a little bit today. I've just been clocking in for a little bit, maybe like 30 minutes, and clocking back out because I did really good this month. So I already made over like what I usually make and like surpassed my goal. So like I've just been kind of chilling the last couple of days. But if I drink that Red Bull, then I will definitely stay up until like 4 a.m. taking calls on the psychic hotline. Straight up. Let me run me up a little doobie, y'all. I'm gonna give me a Red Bull. And I'm gonna sit on here with y'all because that's what I'm gonna do. I should grab some Oracle. Y'all want some Oracle? It don't have to always be about Alicia Smiley, but it's probably always gonna boil down to that. For real, for real. But we can grab some Oracle and we can just see what's in the energies because I'm curious. I didn't tap in for myself today. I tapped in for a few people today on the psychic hotline that I work at, this little thing I work at or whatever. But it'd be the same people with the same shit every day on them little lines and shit. So it's like you're a counselor. And I feel like the ones that get me get really good service because I don't like be on there with no bullshit or whatever. And I really be trying to help my clients. I really do be trying to help them and give them good advice for what they should do with their life. And I don't just be trying to tell them what they want to hear and shit. Y'all talk to me unless y'all just I'm finna start singing. Every time I say that, I start singing. Come and talk to me. I really wanna meet you. Can I talk to you? I really wanna know you. I wanna know y'all. Y'all getting to know me, right? Y'all getting to know me. How long I've been on here? Hour 27 minutes. I'm gonna smoke this joint and then I'm gonna drink this Red Bull and then I'm gonna probably just clock in work. And see, can I make a little bread right quick? You ain't never tell me why you ain't get with her. She had a man. Or was she better as a friend? Because sometimes you do just be better off as friends. But my man ain't finna be having no female friends. I am your friend, my guy. Straight up. I am your friend. That's how I roll. He can have female clients though, like if you gotta make money, because I have male clients. So we ain't stopping no money. We ain't gonna be doing that shit. But you can't have no female best friend. This is a little bitty ass joint. I got a lot of weed on this tray, but I don't know. This is all I scooped up, so I guess this is all I'm rolling. This how I heal, y'all. If y'all new here, some of y'all probably gonna be like, oh my God, she needs a therapist. I got one. Her name is Dr. First name Mary, last name Jane. Okay? She specializes in healing anxiety, stress, depression, aids and feelings of happiness, and sometimes a little euphoria. You know? So that's how I handle my stress. I smoke me some weed. And I got me a little microdosing vape. If y'all are new here, I got me a little microdosing vape. So that helps me. Let me see if I can grab it. With like PTSD, like any type of post-traumatic stress syndrome, any of that. It's magic mushrooms, like psilocybin. I don't know how to say that shit. Psilocybin. And that helps with that too. It helps like calm you. Helps aid in focus. Clearer thoughts and communication. Let me see. Why is it not showing me y'all messages? That's weird. It just be doing it. That's so fucking weird. I see it now, but I'm just saying. I gotta look at my eye, y'all, because now the other one's like watering and shit. Definitely not tearing up. But I am happy though, y'all. I still got my flowers from yesterday. They ain't been in no water, so they kind of not opened up like they was all the way. But they still smell really good. You said because you got air cuffed. You said I gotta be loyal. But if something happened with other girly, I'm going for money. Okay. But nobody wants to be the backup plan. I just want to make that known. We don't want to be the backup plan. As women, we want to be the first choice. That's what we want to be. Well, that's what I want to be anyways. I ain't money, I don't know. But I want to be the first choice. And if you don't choose me first, you're probably never going to get it. You're probably never going to get these goods if I'm not chosen first. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to go because opportunity comes once in a lifetime. That's my energy. You said you look hella high. I am hella high. I'm always hella high. This how I cope. For real. I got a big ass bag of weed. That's what I do. And I microdose shrooms every now and then. I don't have any real shrooms, so I keep like a little mushroom vape, and this helps. Stacked and packed. You know, you say, yeah, sounds good. You say, yeah, critical, rolling up, for real, damn. You say we ain't friendly. Right, I ain't no friendly motherfucker. Especially when it come to my nigga. I ain't no friendly motherfucker when it come to my dude. Nah. I ain't being friendly with that shit. And I don't play that shit. I do not play that shit. My shit will be divinely protected though, so I ain't even tripping. Because I have like deities that are assigned to me, like La Nina Roja. Yeah. Unless whoever want to come in between that shit, want to fuck with that shit, I think they'll stay clear. Anybody that I'm loving on, okay? Unless they want to deal with her. You say you need friends. I'll be your friend. You can be my friend. I need friends too. I need new friends because all my friends was hired too. So I need new friends and everything. And I will be your friend and you can be my friend. I got virtual smoke buddies. There's people that don't watch my readings, but they come over here and they smoke with me. They smoke weed with me when I'm not doing readings. You said I'm on your TikTok and I just shared some of your videos from TikTok. Thank you so much for sharing those videos. I appreciate it. You said she has been around for years, Dr. MJ. She has. That's what I'm saying. She's highly recommended. The best doctor I know. Okay, Dr. Mary Jane. And guess what? You can visit your local street pharmacist without a prescription and he'll hook you up. Mm-hmm. In some states, you can even go to a whole building and you don't even got to have a prescription, but you better be careful with that shit. All right, I done lit my shit, but this is what we finna do before I get out of here. I'm gonna see how much battery I got left. Okay, I got 22%, and it's 11:22. So 22% and 11:22. We're gonna grab some Oracle. If y'all have any more questions, y'all can still ask them in between. But we're just going to quickly check the energies. We're going to see what it is. I'm going to drink this Red Bull. And then I'm going to get up out of here. So let me go grab the Red Bull. And then as I grab the Red Bull, I will grab some Oracle and come back. And we're just going to see what the Oracle is saying. Okay? What'd you say? He said, nope, either you're going to be with me or I'm going to be with you or we're going to be together. And those are the only options, right? And we best friends. And there ain't no other best friends. Now you can have friends. We can have friends together. They can be our friend. That girl best friend can be our friend. And if she ain't our friend, then she ain't your friend. Okay? Period. Your comments, okay, there's somebody else said that. You're not doing anything wrong. But after the live, I said that I don't know what's going on, why y'all comments are not showing up. I keep refreshing them. I don't know. I don't know why your comments are not coming up. I have no idea. I'm trying to figure it out because somebody said that earlier, and I know that that's true because the comments that were, people were commenting on the DNA results video, none of those comments showed up until I went into the fucking YouTube studio and like forced them to show up. You said everybody say superstar. Please still be here though. Even if you can't comment, because you can comment through this inbox because I can see your message, okay? You can comment through this inbox and I'm gonna read your comment and I'm gonna say it on the live. So if your comment ain't showing up, you can get in my inbox and I will read it on live. I don't know what's going on. And you're not the first person that has said that. It's been a few people that have said that. Like my comments aren't showing up. I don't know why. And it started in Truth Gang. So this was even before y'all came over here. So I don't know what's going on. Let me get that Red Bull though and grab us some oracles so we can just tap into the ethers right quick and see what it is, okay? See what the energy is. We're gonna tap in right quick. Okay, let's get this going. And I only got one Red Bull left, y'all. Just one. All right, I'm going to the kitchen first because it's the furthest point. So we're going to the kitchen first. Oh, it's 11:24. I'm gonna be up all night, but at least I'll be making some money. So that's what's up. All right, let me put my Red Bull down, and then I'm gonna grab us some Oracle right quick. And then when I get off this live, I'm gonna go back into the studio and try to figure out why y'all comments ain't showing up. I'm definitely gonna check into that. All right, give me some Oracle. Let's see. Somebody wealth coming to an ending. Somebody's wealth is coming to an ending. I ain't gonna... Jamie is out here. Pride and ego. Native American. And we're gonna get one more. Food stamp fraud. Okay. Let me see. Say you're that's right in the comments. Okay, so let me go back before we even let me see. I'm going all the way back so I can see, just to make sure you weren't accidentally. Okay, accidentally hidden. Okay, so hold on. Okay. I think you got accidentally hidden. So you're not hidden no more. She was getting some trolls out of here, so I think she accidentally hit you, but try to type something in the comment section right now. Try to type something in the comment section. Nazariah. Let me see. You said, how do you feel about putting popular hashtags under your videos so that more people have a chance of viewing it, maybe even labeling the videos you make with popular topics like add the name Kamala? Yeah, I don't want to do that. That's probably why she ended up, I don't know if she accidentally did that, because I'm not a politician, and I don't want to do that, and I don't want to get those type of people over here. Okay? I'm trying to dig in my eye and see, like, what the fuck. I don't want y'all to, like, double-sided mirror me with the camera and shit. But, I don't want to do that part. Even though it would draw attention to it, but I don't want those people over here on this channel, because those people are, like, the politician people are weird. Okay? They're still a part of the matrix. They're a part of the matrix, and I don't want no parts of that shit. If I hashtag Kamala on my shit, then guess who's gonna show up? People like hashtag Trump. That's who's gonna show up. No. And I don't want to do that, because I don't want them to be all fucking with me, because I'll curse them people out. All of them. I will cuss them people out. Okay. You said you're excited to hear what I'm reading tonight. Okay, we about to tap in. We about to tap in. Okay, that's what we about to do. Make sure I'm reading y'all comments before I tap in, okay? You said YouTube is filtering comments. Okay. That's what I felt like, because like I said, none of those comments on the video showed up either until I like forced them through. You said I need to give me some tree love. You said I've been out for hella long. I just moved to a new area. Gotta find a trusted person. Sometimes you can find like really good dispensaries depending on where you're at. Thanks for the hearts. Okay. Sometimes you can find really good dispensaries depending on where you're at, but just make sure you're not getting no clone shit. So if I can't comment on the video or you can't see the comments, you gotta reboot or update your app. Mine was doing that the other day. Well, maybe I gotta update y'all apps and stuff too, because this ain't the first time though. Like people been saying they can't comment, you know. He said I had a Red Bull too. I gotta clean up once the girls are asleep. That's the time to do it. This tastes really good, but for some reason, it could just be me. It smells like celery to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. But anyways, you said who? I'm right here. Okay, good, good. Okay. You said not Jamie and the food stamps. You said I'm with you on that. No politics, which is why I did that. Okay, right. Yeah, no politics. Wrong group to clickbait. Right. I don't want them to be up in this motherfucker. I'm gonna be cursing them all out. Like, get you motherfucking asses out of here. And I'm like, that's why you all NPCs. I ain't gonna be doing all that shit. But they be talking crazy because they take that shit seriously. So I don't want to fight them motherfuckers. He said tap in. He said go to the corner, boy. They got safer stuff. And I live in Colorado. Okay. I feel like the corner boy do got safer stuff, but you know, some people can't get to corner boys. He said you just made you some chicken salad with some celery. Okay. I love to know what y'all be eating and stuff, and I like to see food pictures and all that stuff. Oh, it's groups on here, y'all. So if y'all are from that channel, I have a group on Facebook. It is called the Adult Missing Child Group, Alicia Smiley Adult Missing Child Group or whatever. Is that the name of it? No, it's called the Smiley Adult Missing Child Group. So please join that group on Facebook. I have Truth Gang Soul Tribe 999. I have the Ethers, and I also have Isu's Keys to Chaos. Those are my groups on Facebook. If you guys want to join those groups. But I really would appreciate it if y'all would just join this adult missing child group. Y'all can share flyers of other people's stories and stuff in this group for missing children. If there is an adult that you know that came up missing, you can share your flyers there for other people's loved ones. You can also give updates on situations and cases that you may be interested in or whatever. It's the adult missing child group, the Smiley Adult Missing Child group. Okay, but it's for adults and missing children. Okay, so anyways. We should get overall energy. That's what we should do. Every time I light it, I want to put it down. Every time I light this shit, I'll be like, let me put it down so I can grab the cards. We're just going to get overall energy. Just a quick look. I already gave out shades at the beginning of this video, so we good. I see 145.45. Talking about big back girl. You say your comment just got filtered through YouTube, shaking my head. All I said was we got to keep on topic here. Trolls and everything. But I mean, well. Girl, you good. It's a lot of people here. And we have had a rough and true gang with the trolls that we've had to deal with. So I understand. You probably got PTSD from being a moderator. Shit. My daughter be acting like she do. You know, from the shit that people would say. If y'all are new here, these people would come into the comment section. I would talk about me being a missing child, and they would literally be like, we don't care. They would type shit like that in my comment section. We do not care that you're a missing child. We do not care about your story. We don't care. That's what they would do. Okay. I gotta clean my eye out again, because... All right. Let's see. So my moderators really do be on it, you know. And I'm glad you guys are here. Like I said, if you guys are here and you guys want to understand my situation, if y'all think of a question later that y'all want to ask when I go live again, come and ask it. Okay, come and ask the question, and I'm gonna give you the answer. Ooh, look, somebody's standing on their truth, and it's gonna lead to an inheritance at 10 of Pentacles. A wise woman of truth, standing on her truth. Okay, she's standing on her truth, and she about to get this 10 of Pentacles. I don't know why my eyes are doing this, y'all. I really don't. It could be this light. I don't know, but it's okay. Anyways, whoever you are, you're standing on your shit. You're telling the truth about something. You're being very honest, and it's going to lead to your generational wealth, your generational legacy. Okay. So whatever you're doing, you're breaking generational curses, and you're going to get all this, the wealth, the ancestral wealth that was been stored up for you. Okay? You said for real, they energy be getting rubbed off on the reading. But I be reading the shit out their ass, though. When the trolls come over here, they know they're going to get cursed out. They know it. They know it. What else is this? Okay? Look, divine protection. This wise woman of truth has divine protection. I like how this reading is going. Okay? The wise woman of truth has divine protection. Okay? Generational legacy. You're protected because you're standing in some type of truth. Okay? Whoever you are. You don't have to be a physical female, because femininity is something that both masculine and feminine, we both have masculine and feminine energy. So you could be a man and you could be standing in your truth, and you have protection because you're standing in your truth. And it's going to lead to your legacy. Okay? You said do it to be funny. They do. All right. Look, generosity, giving and receiving. The spirits is going to give you something. Somebody going to give you something. You're about to get something for standing in your truth. Something good is about to happen for you for standing in your truth. Okay? Just keep standing. Okay? Keep standing. And don't let nobody fucking try to tell you that you don't know what's going on. Okay? Don't let nobody try to tell you that you don't know what's going on, because that's manipulation. They try to make it seem like you don't know, like you dumb, and you don't peep game with what somebody's doing. If you think somebody trying to like play you, they playing you. Because why are you even getting the inkling of a notion that you're being played? If you think somebody talking shit about you, they talking shit about you, because why are you getting the inkling of a notion? Why is your spidey senses going off that this motherfucker is talking about you? You know what I'm saying? What else, divine spirit? Look, swear the truth. Somebody's standing on that shit, and somebody's very honest. Somebody's really telling the truth, and they are being protected because of this truth. And that's probably another reason why you're being protected, because you carry some type of truth that needs to be exposed. Okay? I'm going to keep refreshing my comments because I want to make sure that all y'all comments is coming through. And, you know, it's not tripping, because it will, like, not show y'all comments. Okay? And my shit just go through. Look, okay. Return to sender. So the black magic has been returned to sender. Somebody broke these curses. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody broke the curses. The black magic is on the bottom of this. Somebody got on top of this black magic. They broke the curses. Some type of truth is what broke the curses. And that's what's going to break the curses. And those who turn a blind eye to truth, you guys are going to stay cursed. Because you had an opportunity to evolve and actually see the truth, and then apply the knowledge, apply the truth that you have been shown. Do something about the truth that you have been shown, and you're refusing to do so. So your ass ain't gonna go nowhere but to hell. You know what I'm saying? That in the nicest way possible. Okay? If I can say that nicely. But it's for real. If you can't get your vibration up, then you're gonna be stuck in a hell state. So that's what I mean. Okay, what else do we have, Divine Spirit? Okay, look, freedom. You're free. This is good. You're free from this energy. The wise woman of truth, divine protection, breaking them generational curses, generational legacy. You're about to receive something from the divine spirit. Okay, look, wish fulfillment, 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles, 10 of cups. Somebody's going to be happy. It's this wise woman of truth. This is what you're about to get. You're about to be happy. Look at this. This is all good shit. Divine protection. All of your happiness is protected. Your legacy, your fucking legacy, your motherfucking legacy is protected. Okay? Whoever you are. I'm just taking it as a resonance for myself. And anytime, y'all gonna learn, anytime that I have an opportunity to flash this flyer, I'm gonna flash this flyer. I'm just, bear with me. Because I am. Okay? Period. All the black magic has been returned. Somebody done did the thing. Look, 10, 10, 10. Look, somebody done did the thing. 717. 10, 10, 10. Okay, somebody really have done this. It's over. The curses are broken. Divine protection. 10, 10, 10. What is that? 6, 8. So we got 6, 7, 8. 10, 10, 10. What card is that? Okay, look, you did something by yourself. You broke these curses by yourself. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, what's underneath that? Okay. Yeah, look, somebody's upset. You got haters. Look, you did something by yourself, and then there's the ruthless person that try to lie on you or whatever. There's somebody broke ass, hater ass having motherfucker. Here go the side chick. Okay, look, they're really showing up again. Look how these cards came out. Look, this is the dude. This is the dude. The lion, ruthless manipulator. This is the dude, right? Look, that's the dissatisfaction card. Here go the mother figure. Here go the mother figure. The broke ass, gossiping ass hater. And look, here go the female. It's the karmic couple and the woman again. They're here again in the reading. And they're the ones that are dissatisfied because you did something without them. You broke the curses without them. Look, they were trying to deceive you. That's that card right there. So on this channel, when we look at the bottom of the deck, that's the moon energy, and that represents what's hidden. Okay? Like things that you can't see. That's going on in the spiritual realm. So now we're going to look at the sun, and this is going to be things that's coming to the light. That's on the top of the deck. We're going to look at the sun, and these are the things that you're going to start to be able to see in the 3-dimensional realm, okay? So what do we have? Okay, change of direction is out here. That's the sun energy. Okay, sudden achievement. Something's turning around. Hashtag quick turnaround. Hashtag quick turnaround. I need to see it in the comment section. Quick turnaround, okay? Because there's some type of change, and you're suddenly achieving something. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. You're doing it by yourself. What else? Divine Spirit. These people did not appreciate you. Okay? Yeah, sudden awareness. You became aware of this. And he was like, fuck that. I'm out. Okay, look. Avoid blind acceptance of others. You were aware that you cannot trust those same 3 people. Here they go. Why did it don't matter which deck of cards we use. We're always switching up the cards. And it's the same 3 people. Somebody mama. This side chick that has this STD and this lion ass dude. It don't matter which deck we're using. Let's look at the middle energy, okay? We're going to look what's in between, okay? Your true love. The real deal. Let me see what's behind them. Yes. Yes, this is the real thing. This is really him, because I wanted to see what energy was he hiding behind him. He's hiding a message of about some money, some truth, okay, and then he's coming with the message of truth. He's coming to you with the message. He got a message about some money, and he bringing some type of truth, and then it's a blessing in disguise. So this is your real true person right here that you're supposed to be with, okay. Mm, mm, mm. Let's get into this oracle. You're divinely protected, chosen one, from these three peoples, these three fools. They hella stupid. They really are. It's like they're not stopping, but they're not gonna have a choice here shortly because I knew that felt like. Are these the ones that? Okay, yeah, those are the ones we just read. Okay, so let's get into this oracle. Okay, we know that this karmic couple and somebody mama is out here. The karmic couple and somebody's mother is in this. Or if it's not your mother, it's a parental figure. You have to put the shit where it resonates in your reality. They're just avatars, right? So the cards that come out, they're just avatars, right? So if it was a Queen of Wands, but it's like a man, he's not gay. If it's a Queen of Swords, if it's a male in a physical form, that does not make him gay. What it makes him is somebody who is aligned with their emotions or whatever, but they're also in their truth. They're aligned with their femininity, but they also speak their truth. So when they speak their truth, they may not speak it harsh like a man would speak. Like if they were angry or upset, when they speak their truth, they would say it in a way that catered to someone's emotion, but it would be truth nonetheless. You get what I'm saying? So look, sacrificial lamb is out here. That's what you were supposed to be, but you didn't die. So, I mean, that's not what it is. Mm-hmm. I don't know why I feel like it smells like celery, y'all. It tastes good, though. I don't know. I might as well just drink it all. All right. Sacrificial lamb. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. So their sacrifice was not accepted. Okay, whoever they tried to sacrifice, the spirits did not accept the sacrifice. Okay, they did not accept it. Okay, ending to wealth. So that's because you're getting this wealth. So it's like they're gonna have to give you your money because they're not getting the money. The 10 of Pentacles is with the wise woman of truth. Okay, 239, spirit number 239. Okay, false accusations. They lied on you. And of course, that male was in reverse. So he's the one who did all the lying. The King of Swords in reverse. He's the one that did all the lying. The mother was in control of the finances. And the whore, she's just a whore. She's just a whore. That's her role. Okay. Whoever that is. And it could be a male whore or a woman whore, but it's a side person. They're like a side chick or a side nigga. It depends on your sex, right? So it's gonna be a side chick for us because we're women, if you're a woman. But if you're a dude, it's a side nigga. Okay, if you're a dude. And I don't care if you're white, he's still a side nigga. He got a penis. Okay. Anyways. Avoid these people at all costs. Okay. Avoid dealing with these people at all costs because you got goals that you have set. And somebody has remarkable survival skills. Ashe. Your spirits will teach you though, so you'll survive. But you got some remarkable survival skills, okay? Parents plotting child's demise for money, for insurance money. Now, yesterday we had life insurance scams. We had taken out insurance policies on you yesterday. And today we have parents plotting, like literally, people that's supposed to be your parental figures plotting your death. Didn't I say that yesterday? I did. Because one of the questions was, why did they kidnap me? And I told them it was to get a life insurance policy. They kidnap kids to get a life insurance policy on them. They let them live a certain amount of years. They already have the set amount of years in which they're deciding or whether or not you're going to die. And when they decide when you're going to die, then they kill you off for the insurance money. And that's what they're doing with these children in these trafficking rings. If they don't already kill them off immediately, or if they can't turn them into a criminal to join the ring and keep it going, then they'll kill you off. If you are really like a child that get kidnapped or whatever, and you don't have a pure soul or something like that, and you become one of them, they will never try to kill you. They won't hurt you because you're one of them. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not, then you're in danger. Okay? Pride and ego is out here. Look, bad parenting. So their parents were in their pride and ego, and they are bad parents because, I mean, they kill their kids. Or they take other people's kids and kill them. However they get the kids to kill them, they kill them. Okay? Period. And that is bad parenting. Any way you turn it. Okay? What else do we have? Blocking news content. Look at this, Jessica. Blocking news content. You see that shit, Jessica Rabbit? Okay. So these people could have positions in which they try to block news content. Okay. Somebody's very patient at this time. You could be waiting on the Lord to make something happen for you. And if you are, I understand it, that that's what you're doing, because I've had to do it too. And it's going to be worth it. And it'll get to the point where, like I said, they'll end up just pacifying you until it happens, so you won't be feeling like you're waiting so long. Okay? Excuse me. Yeah, you're very patient, and the spirits are bringing you peace because you're fully in alignment. Look at that. You're being very patient. Your spirits are bringing you peace because you're fully in alignment. Okay? There's a forbidden love out here. So, I don't know. Maybe it's this person that feels like they can't get with you or they can't have you anymore. I don't know why I be feeling like my house is shaking. I don't know. Oh, God. The last name Moore. Okay? That's the name of a demon, so we're not going to say that anymore. Okay? But anyways, okay, Judas's Kiss. That's crazy because the pastor's name is Reverend Moore in my story. Judas's Kiss. Okay, for real, for real. Okay, runs away from their problems. So this person, they run away from their problems. I would say that that's accurate 1,000%, a gazillion% Oracle about that person with that last name. I would definitely say. And look, this is also accurate. So the Oracle is talking about this, in my situation, this preacher, look, virus. And I told y'all he got HIV from sleeping with all them people. Okay? Judas's Kiss, Moore, okay? Virus. Runs away from problems. Got that shit. Okay? And then you know he got that shit because remember, the girl came out as the Queen of Wands, and that's his bitch, and she came out in reverse, and her card says STD, STI, sexually transmitted demons, sexually transmitted infections. And if that's his girl, she got that shit too. Okay, he got that shit too. Gang, gang. You said we was talking about it, for sure. Okay, what else? Creepy energy. I keep feeling like this is shaking. I don't know if my camera just shakes. I hope I'm not feeling like no earthquake or nothing, but a group of crazy people being crazy together. So it was a group of them. And that's probably why they always coming together, them three people, because that's the group of crazy people being crazy together, them motherfuckers, them three, because everybody else has walked away from these people. Okay? You said, come on now, Oracle. Everybody else has walked away from these people because they realize that they're crazy. Whatever they lied on, whatever people lied and told the community about you, people can see that it's not true. Whoever you are, they can see it's not true. You might be on social media. Okay? You might not be on social media like a social media person, like, you know, you make videos. You just might be somebody who posts pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like on your regular personal account. You get what I'm saying? And they can see that shit. And that's pissing them off, okay? They being blocked by God. This group of crazy people that's being crazy together, they're being blocked by God. Ashe, for God not allowing them. It won't stay lit, y'all. It's probably because this little bitty end. I gotta break it off. There we go. All right. They being blocked by God because these people is crazy as hell. Period. They did things to you on purpose. Everything they did to you on purpose. This is them like orchestrating the problems, the troubles, the burdens. Okay. Michigan is out here. Somebody could be from Michigan. Okay. Information is going to be rushing in on this situation. So you're going to hear something about these three people, or one of these three people, or all three of these fucking crazy people. Or it's being exposed now. Like somebody right now is going through the situation where it's being exposed, like right now. Okay. It's being exposed right now, and it's like unfolding right before your eyes. And this is the exact scenario. If you are dude, flip it, right? Because it's not going to be the same sexes, right? Where you're realizing that your ex or your current lover is a little too close to one of your parental figures, okay? And their new lover is also a little too close to one of your parental figures. So you get what I'm saying? So you're going to have to be careful with that shit, okay? That could be the forbidden love, okay? Weird. You say, yep, every time they get in my DMs, God tell them to hit the block, the button, hit the block button. Shit, okay? One more time for the one time, exactly, okay? What else do we have? These people ain't got no purpose. And that's probably why they're trying to fuck with you and get you off your purpose. They already have this virus. So, I mean, and I'm not trying to knock nobody who has like this type of shit or whatever, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it. You're cursed, okay? You're cursed. If you get something like HIV in your blood, and I'm sorry to anyone who has caught that, sorry. But that's literally what that is. Because your blood is your life force. And once your blood becomes tainted, then it fucks everything else up. Okay? And that's why these people don't have any purpose anymore, because they allowed temptation to get them in a position, and lust to get them in position, and greed to get them in a position to where now they're a banned bloodline. They can't participate in divinity. You know? All right, what else we got, Divine Spirit? That person has to go. Divine finna get these people up out of here. That person gotta go. These people gotta go. You say you got to be careful. I know that, right? That's right. Look, this person gotta go. Okay? Pressed about who you were in a past life. So this person could be pressed about who you was in a past life. Now, this could mean one or two things, right? So this could be a past life connection, as in like you physically died and you knew them in a past life and y'all both reincarnated and y'all are here now. Or this could be like, you know, when you were younger, when you was young and naive, and now you're older and mature, and that's the past you. That person existed, but that's who you was in the past. And they're pressed about that. You get what I'm saying? But it doesn't matter, because the spirit said this person has to go. They have to get away from you. Okay? Yeah, you exposed these people flaws while they was trying to expose your flaws. Exposing them, trying to expose your flaws, expose their flaws. I don't think you tried to expose their flaws. 818. Okay? What else do we have? Something could have been going on for 5 years. Spirit said they fell off. This whole group of people, they fell off. The group of crazy people being crazy together, plus those three people that's always coming up together in the readings, the karmic couple and a parental figure, they all fell off. Okay? Say, yes, I did. Okay? What else do we have? Follow instructions. That's what the Divine Infinite All is giving the instructions of. And I guess the instructions would just be whatever your spirit is telling you at this point in time. Listening to your intuition. That's how you follow instructions. Okay? They have been illegally recording you. Okay? That's what the spirit is saying. So if you felt like they were recording you, they was. Look, they're cursed. I can't make this shit up. I just said this shit. And this is the oracle backing me up. I said, if you get that shit into your bloodstream, then you taint your blood and your life forces through your blood. Then you curse your bloodline by being irresponsible with your vessel. You get what I'm saying? You said I meant to expose it. Okay. What else we got? Distancing yourself from other people. Like I said, Somebody needs to go ahead and just leave. Where are you at? Marcus. Marcus. You need to leave. Okay? Distance yourself from other people. Okay? Period, point blank. That's what you need to do. Okay? Like, because these people is no good. Instability. So the whole situation can be unstable. You said you was just talking about stalking earlier. Okay, somebody in a big boss energy. Okay, somebody's in their big boss energy. Okay, we got a little download. These people disturbed graves and they stole grave dirt and jewelry, so they could be like literally in the graveyards, fucking with people's vessels, their empty vessels, stealing the jewelry off their body and the shit out they caskets, abuse of the deceased. Okay, so that's not good. Spirit number 4444, spirit number 717, and we did get that on this channel. We got spirit number 717 on this live. Okay, so that's your confirmation as well. Then we got abandon destiny to focus on yours. So the spirit is literally telling you that these people abandon their destiny to focus on your fucking destiny. And this is why they ain't going nowhere. Okay? Anybody who wants to be you has to go through what you went through. You get what I'm saying? They have to go through what you went through, and they have to make it through it. But they won't make it through it because you was built for this shit. It's your destiny, and they weren't. You get what I'm saying? You said I'm here for the slide on the right. You said I need to roll another after this reading today. In general, a lot of eye-opening stuff going on. Yes, sis. Okay. After you've done all you can. So somebody didn't try to do everything. And you know what Donnie McClurkin say? You just stand. So maybe it's time to just do nothing, y'all. I still want to like make these videos and get that out there. But when it comes to like the spiritual warfare and shit like that, they're going to fall on their own swords. You get what I'm saying? So what do we really need to do to them? And I feel like when it comes to this shit, your spirit team will handle your lightweight just like they handle my lightweight. They'll handle your lightweight. You don't got to, worry about nothing. Elohim is out here. One God, many faces. And I told y'all that's what I subscribe to. That's why I don't worship Jesus. Jesus is big brother. I never will say he does not exist because he does. He's not white though. And Jesus is not his name. His name is not Jesus. Okay? But Elohim is like a counselor. The best way that I can describe him is like, describe the Elohim is like how to like, you go to like an elder council, like you go to like a courtroom and it's like one of those, like a board, or it could even be like in the, I don't know, in the city hall where they all sit on one board and they're like up higher. They're all on that little board right there. That's the Elohim. And it's like all the different faces of the God, right? Of God. Okay, that's the Elohim. So the Elohim has made a decision that came out yesterday. You see, I need to hear that. That's what's up. Hair wraps on. Make sure y'all protecting y'all crown chakra, especially at night when y'all are sleeping. Okay, somebody's poking holes in somebody's argument, probably the argument that they had to attack you, or whatever reason that they were attacking you. Okay, somebody's poking holes in that argument. Like, okay, it all makes sense why y'all are attacking this person. At first, it was because you was a bad person, you was a liar, whatever lie that they told. Okay, but now it's because, they just want this money, and they just want you gone because they did some dirty shit to you. Omaha, Nebraska is out here. Breaking point. Something's at its breaking point. What else we got, Divine Spirit? Had a dream about you, or you had a dream about them. That ain't my message. This is for one of y'all. So either you had a dream about these people, or they had a dream about you. Okay? Good intent is in reverse. And whatever the dream was saying, it wasn't good. They didn't have good intentions. So somebody was showing in the dream somebody's intentions for them. Pay attention to that. Okay? You say hair wrap on all the time. I know that's right. I'm definitely going to wrap my hair up for bed. Okay? These people don't have anything to give you. They don't have anything to give you at all. Don't have much to give. Okay? These people are nothing without you. That's what this card says. These people are nothing without you. But they try to make it seem like you wasn't going to be nothing without them. Okay? But they nothing without you. Okay? The Titans, the ancient blacks that were killed off and reincarnated. So somebody could be a reincarnated Titan. Okay? It's a lot of people that are reincarnated, and they're not just all ancient gods and all of that shit. Some people are just reincarnated animals in the human form, and human form into animals or whatever, you know? You say your dream's been blocked. Sometimes that's a spiritual protective mechanism from your ancestors, so that you cannot be like astral raped or robbed in the astral realm or attacked in the astral realm. So they'll block your dreams off. And they'll open it up if they need to give you a message. But then other than that, you'll just be sleeping and you don't remember your dreams. It's probably because somebody trying to come to you in your dreams, and then your spiritual team will kick in and just block any type of fucking communication. Okay? So that you don't have any communication with them. Look, and I said communication, and the next card says communication. So that is a synchronicity. That's confirmation, because that word is communication. Okay? So somebody does have communication with the stars. Okay? You say, yeah, I don't get much dreams. You might have other gifts. You could be somebody who gets, like, you could hear spirits, see spirits, or something like that. Everybody got different gifts. You know, you just got to find out what your gift is. Something going to happen between 8 a.m. and 12 p.m. So 8 a.m. and noon, something's going to take place. You said, but I smoke. Okay, all truths is going to be revealed. And again, we had several cards talking about this Queen of Swords standing in her truth. We got the Ace of Swords, because there is a feminine energy, whether they're really a feminine or not in physical reality, that stands in their truth, and they're about to get a 10 of Cups and a 10 of Pentacles. The ancestors are going to reward this person for standing in their truth and for doing whatever they have to do, okay, for their bloodline, period, okay? Binding spell work is in reverse, okay? So whatever spell work they tried to do on you is in reverse, and we did have that. Another lover is out here, and that's that side chick. Somebody literally is already in a relationship with somebody, but they feel like, I don't know, my eyes feeling like this, y'all. Hold on, y'all, man. Because I gotta, like, actually look in my eye. Because I'm rubbing it too much. But I said that man already got a whole nother lover, the side chick, side bitch. He already got somebody. And he is so concerned about you and what you got going on and what you're doing in your life and with who trying to destroy your life. But this person has other things to be tending to, like other women. And if you were due, it's other men she got to be tending to. Okay? Somebody's name could be Daniel. They threw you in the lion's den. Okay? It says something gonna happen between 8 and 12 a.m. So 8 and noon. That's what the oracle said. Okay? No sex in the champagne room. So somebody could be upset because you won't have sex with them. That's what it sounds like, though, because the only way that this person can, like, create a soul tie with you is through sexual energy. But you don't want to have sex with this person because this person has an STD. So that's why you're not going to have sex with this person. I think they're weird to even think that somebody would willingly, if you psychically know or even intuitively felt like somebody had an STD, why would you sleep with them? And I think that they know that you're psychic, or they know that you have some type of spiritual gift, but they also feel like that's the only way that they can get you. But you turn this person down, and this is why they kind of want to hurt you or something, okay? Sorcery. They were trying to do some type of magic to get you to sleep with them. This dude, and if you're a dude, it's a woman. They were trying to get some type of magic done so that you would sleep with them. And then they was going to give you this STD, and then you would have a soul tie. And the tie would be like, now you're bound by the STD that they gave you. And it's a spider web, and you're going to be stuck in this web. Because remember, somebody gave it to them, and then whoever gave it to that person, they gave it to them, give it to somebody else. Those are all, like, soul ties when it comes to STDs and shit like that, okay? It said you back. You said nasty, not the dirty D, exactly. Okay, this person wants peace. They're seeking tranquility. They don't know where to get it from, so they just want to try to come back to you and get it. But no. You don't give this person no fucking peace. There's no rest for the wicked. That's what you tell that motherfucker. You tell them there's no rest for the wicked, okay? Period, point blank. Somebody's name is Jamie. Okay? Somebody tried to make you feel like you don't have a choice, because that's in reverse too. Somebody tried to make you feel like you didn't have a choice, like you was just going to have to deal with them, like you don't have a choice, like you couldn't walk away. Okay? Their wish has been denied, which was to sacrifice you, to hurt you, or to have sex with you, have you bound to them in some type of way. And then if this is how they're going to use that lover. They're going to use the lover, even though this person has the side chick or the side nigga or whatever. They're going to use that lover to attach you to them. The mother energy is there to control your ex and their new lover. And then they can get you in a love triangle with these people. And then you'll be caught up in the web with them, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? So their goal was to somehow keep you attached to this ex-lover. Okay? I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what the spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, but you was unavailable for that motherfucker. Exactly. You're unavailable for their spell work and shit. You're unavailable to play their type of games. These people are paranoid now because they know that their spell work did not work. Okay? What does this say? Mishandling of serious situations. I know how this feels too. It's a bunch of mishandling of serious situations that have been going on. And this is why these people are paranoid, because they know that it's time for karma. It's time for them to get their asses whooped for what they have been doing to the chosen ones. Period, point blank. And somebody, literally, their family is involved with this shit. It's your family, your ex-lover, everybody. And I know this because all the chosen ones have a similar storyline. It ain't going to be the exact storyline, but it's a similar storyline. You will be displaced. You will be finding out. If you're really, truly chosen, you're going to be finding out that your family isn't yours. Period. Because the Bible says, literally, that we would be scattered out amongst them. You hear what I'm saying? The Bible literally says that the chosen ones are going to be scattered out amongst them, far from their homes. Okay? So it just is what it is. What else we look? Royalty. You want to be royal? What's the song? And we'll never be royal. I don't know that song. I'll never be a ruler. At least she was admitting it, because she was like, she would never be royal. She'll never be a ruler. Some people really realize that. Maybe somebody's realizing that they will never be you. They will never wear that crown. You get what I'm saying? Gang, gang. You said black sheep, gang, gang. Gang, gang. They ain't never gonna wear your crown. Never, okay? Period. What else do we have, divine spirit? Somebody be drinking beer. I don't really like beer unless I'm eating Mexican food, because Mexican food and beer actually just goes together. Okay? Just like wine goes with Italian food, beer goes with Mexican food. Okay? But I don't just drink no motherfucking beer, but I gotta have me a nice fat ass burrito or a fucking quesadilla or some shit. Okay? And that's what we get. Somebody finna get a new place to live. Okay, so maybe you were trying to get you a new place. You're gonna get you a new place to live. Okay, so that's the prayer answered for somebody, Ashe, okay? Oh, they big mad. See, they gonna be big mad when you start getting blessed, okay? And they big mad that they cannot sacrifice you, that they cannot hurt or harm you. They big mad right now, these people, because they just knew for sure that they was gonna be able to sacrifice you, that they was gonna be able to plan your funeral. That's what they knew. And get some money. That's what they was thinking. They was gonna plan that funeral and get some money off of you. And remember how, well, y'all don't know if y'all new here, but remember how I said, Tribe, that they had already, like, literally planned out what they was going to wear, planned out what they was going to say, like they wrote their speeches, okay? They wrote their speeches. Let me clear over my eye out because it's already getting red. It is. Okay? You said, put a cape on and be super mad, exactly, okay? While we be superstars, okay? But these people already knew what they was going to say at your funeral. They already had it planned out. They wrote that shit out, their speeches. They was all going to be up there acting, putting on the whole show. And they're the ones that put you there. Okay? And there's literally the ones that put you there. Somebody can be Native American or have Native American blood. And you can be black and still have Native American blood because you know your granny told your ass that shit. Some of y'all know your granny told y'all that she was some type of fucking Indian from a tribe, a Blackfoot or something. But she looked like us. You know what I'm saying? She looked like black. She like what would be considered black, but she's not black. Okay? Somebody's immediately walking away from people with negative energy, and that's what we do over here in Truth Gang. You say you have Cherokee Indian, okay? Yes. That's what I'm talking about. So that could be your energy too. It could be your message. Whoever you are, though, you walking away from this negative energy immediately because you ain't got time. And that's how you're going to live your peaceful life right there. Just walk away. Walk away from it. Don't try to fight or nothing, okay? Somebody's name is Keith. Okay? What else do we have? Stolen treasures. And it could be children. I'm just saying, okay? Because that's what they do. They literally, this whole earth is ran on energy. It's like a battery. Okay? And they really do harvest out here. That's why I said take y'all kids out of the school system, because the school system is about to like be shutting down and shit like that. And that's why all these shootings are happening, because it's like sacrifices to feed the beast system, because the beast has to be fed. You know what I'm saying? And they want your children, and they want your children's gifts, and they want your gifts. If you made it, first they wanted you, right? And then now if you're adult, they want your children. Okay? And then if you still have any spiritual gifts, they want to stop you from even getting to your spiritual gifts by traumatizing you with life. You get what I'm saying? Period. You don't have any attachments, so that's good. Somebody mastered the art of detachment. That came up yesterday. Okay? Somebody don't like trying new things. Whoever it is, take that as it resonates. You might know somebody like that. That could be you. Okay, or it could be somebody else. I don't know, but somebody doesn't like trying new things. Okay, what else do we have? The talisman. So somebody could wear some type of jewelry. It could be Kemetic jewelry. Somebody could wear Kemetic jewelry, or somebody could study the Kemetic laws and all that stuff. Somebody could study that. But somebody could have a talisman, maybe like they have the Eye of Ra or the Eye of Horus, because that's the eye that was all like making me rub it. Okay. Somebody could be like a musician, or you could like to sing, or you could do poetry or something, or you could dance, something like that. This could be your message if you're into shit like that. All right, what else, Divine Spirit? FedEx. Somebody could be waiting on FedEx. Somebody could be receiving some FedEx. What else do we have? Somebody has amazing energy. Keep it up, y'all. If that's the energy that you're in, and that's also going to help you get through whatever it is that you're going through, making sure that you keep your energy right. Whatever you got to do for you, do for you. Like, period. And do it first, especially if you have kids, okay? Because if you don't take the time to do for you, then your kids are going to suffer. They're going to suffer because you're not taking care of yourself. You're not taking time to just breathe. You get what I'm saying? So make sure that you take care of yourself. Period, okay? Moon child. Somebody could be a child of the moon. Okay? That's just for Delicious Smile. 2024. Shout out to the Mod Squad of Truth. Okay? What you say? You said, shaking my head, wasted all that time writing eulogies to play stupid games and win stupid prizes. Right. Somebody finna be writing their eulogy now. So shit. Somebody finna be writing their eulogy right now. Okay, and that's on period. You said, I just took my kids out. I've been homeschooling almost a year. Yeah, I mean, everybody's circumstances is different, so I understand if they can't take their kids out. But just the fact that your kid might not make it home, and that's a real possibility, is something that every parent should be considering. And then you should also be considering how that if you don't send your child to school, they're going to call CPS on you and all that other shit, right? But then if you send your kid to school and your school get shot up and your kid die, then they're not going to replace your child, and you might not even get any compensation for that. It was the law that you made me send my child to your school system, right? Or you're going to have CPS all in my house and all that other shit. And then my child gets shot up, and ain't nobody ready to take no responsibility for that shit. And you can't give me my child back. Every parent need to be thinking like that. Every fucking parent needs to think like that. Fuck what the goddamn on law is saying. I ain't no rebellion against the law, nothing like that. But I'm saying fuck what they're saying. Because at the end of the day, are you scared of them, or are you scared of burying your child in a school shooting? Are you scared of that fucking system? Are you willing to take the risk? Or some of y'all don't, I'm gonna put it out there. Some of y'all don't even want to be bothered with your kids. Okay? Some of y'all don't want to be bothered with your kids, so you'll just send them to the school. But what happens when you never see them again because you sent them to the school? Instead of just taking the time to do the homeschooling and do what it is that you have to put into your children. You get what I'm saying? And I understand everybody's circumstances are different. But if you got to get a better job to adjust, it's going to be better than burying your child. to hire a tutor or to enroll them in an online school that you have to pay a tuition on, because there are online schools. There's free ones. Like there's free online ones. I choose those ones because why not? Okay. You can get a real education through those. Or you can choose like private ones that have certain curriculums and you can pay for those courses. And if you want your child to do that and you have the time and the space to do that, then pay the money. Shit. Because there's programs where you parent don't even have to be involved. The free ones, you're going to have to be more involved because you don't have, it doesn't come with the tutor and all the other shit. But the ones that you pay for, your child's going to be online with a teacher and have access to that shit. And guess what? Your child's going to be alive. But it's just a twisted world out here. And you're not supposed to be of the world. You're just supposed to be in the world, but not of that shit. And I'm not sending my motherfucking kids to their death over some shit they ain't even finna use in 20 years. If you've been through school and you have, a high school diploma at the very least, you ain't using none of that shit they taught you any fucking ways, but that math and that spelling. Okay? Unless you became a scientist or a chemist or some shit like that, or a mathematician, then your ass ain't using none of that shit. Okay? It's not worth your child's life. But anyways, it just is what it is. And so you said something I've been feeling. Those man-made systems are trapping us. Credit card debt, fake success, and materials. Exactly. You said the school is setting our kids up to be taken in one way or another. Okay, facts. And you don't want your kids dealing with no shit like that. You don't even if your kid wasn't one of the kids that lost their life, that would still traumatize the shit out your kid, right? Your kid would be scared and you would be like, but if I don't send them, they're going to say you're truant and then we're going to have problems with the law and CPS if I don't send you. And the whole thing is that you can literally just, there's every state has a way that you can withdraw your child. And then once you withdraw your child and say, I don't wish to participate in your public school system anymore, they can no longer get in your business and call CPS on you if your kid ain't there or whatever. They can't do any of that anymore because you've withdrawn from their program. And it's just as simple as literally writing a fucking paper. It's that easy to pull your kids out. You write a paper and say, I don't want to be a part of this no more. I would like to withdraw my kid from the school system. You take that shit down to the school board. They put that shit on file. And that's that. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't do any of that until you have a homeschooling plan in place. Make sure you have a homeschooling plan in place, even if you're going to start off small. Okay? Just to make sure that they don't lack on any work. But just make sure you got a plan. You said even the private ones have AN scholarships, right? You said, how can I get a reading? I'm closed for the public right now. When I open back up, I'm going to let y'all know. Because that's what I do all day is readings. And so for social media, I'm closed. But I do these group readings, and y'all can get those. Those are free. The group readings are free. And we do have Sunday reading specials, but I canceled the one for this month, and that's the last Sunday of each month where I go live, and then y'all can do readings that are under $20 or everything's under $25. I am an expensive reader. I'm just gonna tell you right now. For one of my hour sessions is $123.45. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $123.45. And if I'm just too expensive for somebody, then I'm not your reader. That's all I gotta say. I mean, you can go. I don't care. You can go find somebody else to read you if that's too expensive for anybody. And you're like, damn, that's fucked up. I don't really care. That's how much I charge for an hour session with me at Divine Guidance. And that's it. And in mediumships, I charge $200 for me to talk to your ancestors and your angels and guides and your loved ones, your grandma, Nana, for her to come into my house, because I have to make offerings to my spirits. Like when your Nana come in here or whatever, first I got to talk to my spirit and see, I talk to Santissima or whoever I got, Verisambi, the keepers of the graveyard, to see if I can even communicate, because we got to locate your loved one. You get what I'm saying? And if they're in a dimension or wherever they're at, a realm where they're of not high vibration or whatever, I might not even be able to do your mediumship. So I got to check all that shit out first. And if the spirits say it's cool, then I'm going to make offerings to my spirits for allowing your ancestors to come through. And I need money to do that. And when your granny get here, I'm going to have her a candle, some water, and everything else that's necessary for her to come through and speak. But I'm closed for the public. But I'm just saying. They said they don't even teach stranger danger, and they said it's judgmental. You said her readings are worth it. Thank you for the testimony. But yeah, you don't have to give me no information. I don't need your mama date of birth. I don't need nothing. I'm able to tap in with no information on you or your situation. I don't need your birth date. I don't need to know your sign. Nothing. All you gotta do is let me tap in, and I'm gonna tell you because I'm the psychic. So you shouldn't be telling me shit, right? If I'm psychic, why you gotta tell me all that information? I'm gonna tell you exactly what's going on without none of your personal information. Because I got these spirits and they know what's going on. And they're going to tell me, and then I'm just going to tell you. Okay? So somebody can be practicing negative self-talk. That needs to stop. Stop it. Okay? Because your words are powerful. And if you do not have positive thoughts towards yourself, then nobody else is going to have positive thoughts towards you. Okay? So we got the blue jays. So this is spirit animal. Hashtag bird watching bitch. The blue jays. Okay, so this is symbolization of elevation of spirit and flight of soul to a higher sphere, boldness, clever ways, a playful spirit, the playful trickster spirit, outsmarting foes with sharp wit. The master of manipulation with a greater power comes with great responsibility. A powerful teacher in sharpening our intuition and using our talents to our fullest potential. A deeper connection with the world around us and inspiration and aspirations and strength of character, loyalty, and the ability to adapt. Okay, and also to imitate. So like to adjust and like imitate. Okay, Belgium is out here. I don't know if they got anything to do with anything but the country Belgium. Okay, caution. I don't know. Truce. Belgium, caution, truce. Somebody want to make a truce in a situation. Financial crash. So maybe Belgium is going to have a financial crash. Okay. That's what the oracle is saying. Okay, what else do we have? Electronical. Is that what that says? Electrical. Electrical transmissions. Okay. What else do we have? The fox. The fox spirit animal. I'm sorry. My eye is like, I don't know why I feel like I need to rub it. I got some eye drops. Maybe I need to put some eye drops in my shit. I don't want to do that on camera. Where my eye drops at? Oh shit. I don't know what I did with my eye drops, y'all. They over there somewhere. Okay. So anyways, a symbol for cleverness, independence, playfulness, mischievousness, beauty, protection, good luck, quiet observation, listening, patience, calculated risk-taking, mastermind energy, mystery, transformation, intelligence, tactical thinking, and prosperity, adaptability. The fox reminds us that it is time to face the realities and adapt to the changes that are around us and move in silence. Okay, move in silence. Okay, be cautious and thoughtful in your dealings with others. So avoid blind acceptance of others and be cautious. Okay. The essence of pure magic. Pay attention to the relationships that are in your life. It is important to be careful who you associate yourself with. Do not dismiss the signs and the dangers that are lurking in the shadows, warning you to proceed with caution. And then we have, look, caution. Okay, so there are signs around that's showing you what to do and what not to do. So just keep your eyes open, chosen one. Okay, never underestimate the strength of a cunning fox. Okay, so something's in the landfill. I don't know what's in the landfill, but something's in the landfill. Okay, Aaron. So my name is Aaron, or AA Ron. AA Ron. Assertive energies. Okay, okay. Somebody was doing food stamp fraud on something. Somebody was trying to cause some type of illusion. The mirage is out here, or something is fake, or somebody was living in a fantasy. Okay, they were seeing something that wasn't there. All right. What else do we have? I think I better let it go. It looks like another love TKO. Let it go, baby. I think I better let it go. Dun, 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 dun. Looks like another love TKO. Okay, so that person is probably crazy, but he ain't letting it go. Okay, whoever this person is, you upgraded from this person, people, places, and things. All these people, you upgraded from them. Okay, lucid. So somebody could be like living out their dreams. They could be awake, but they could be experiencing like dream-like stuff that happens in their dreams, like in the waking world. Okay, what else do we got? Zen. All right, so we got Zen. A peaceful calm. Okay, the value of meditation and intuition, thought absorption, emphasis on self-control and insight, consulting your spiritual counsel for wisdom and guidance as you practice your spirituality based on your intuition rather than your faith. Okay, so we're not walking by faith, we walking by intuition. Okay, we ain't walking by faith no more, we walking by intuition. Okay, direct intuitive insights as a way of thinking and acting. Direct intuitive insight. So that means your higher self telling you what to do, and that's how you're gonna act. You're gonna act upon what you hear per your higher self. Okay. But anyways, relax and do not worry about things that you cannot change. Sit in meditation, and sudden enlightenment will be achieved by indirect means. Okay. Being one with your mind. Okay. A total state of focus that incorporates total togetherness of mind, body, and soul, a way of being, a state of mind. Zen involves dropping illusions, seeing things without distortion, and creating your own thoughts. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, somebody wanted a joint account, or you may have a joint account with somebody. Okay, assault. I don't know. Somebody want to beat you up over some money. Okay, the twin riddle is out here, and then we have fantastic. I don't know what that means. Those are all the cards that I have, you guys. So I hope this resonated with somebody. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. And again, thank y'all for coming to my channel. And thank y'all for joining to Truth Gang over here. And thank you guys for supporting me as Alicia Smiley. And thank you guys for all y'all love and just for everything that you guys have, just your presence. Thank y'all for your presence. I have much gratitude towards all of you guys. And we are going to achieve justice one way or another throughout this situation. And I'm just grateful that the Divine Infinite All has sent you guys to my channel to stand with me. Okay, and solidarity and making it happen for me. I don't know what to say, but I do love y'all. Okay, that's what I can say. Okay, I'm gonna say that. I love y'all. All right, so you see, I just got a snow warning on my phone. Snow, girl. Oh, well, you in the mountains, girl. You in the mountains. So I'm like, snow, girl. You is in the mountains. But I love you guys so much. I'm gonna see you guys. I don't know, tomorrow. Yeah. I love you guys so much. Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. If you guys like the vibes and you feel like this is your tribe, please subscribe. I love you guys so much. Truth gang, 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 gang. And I'm out this bitch.